There's no going back now, I'll carry on. You'll be playing it once a year until the end of the world. I think that's how it works when somebody first starts playing State of Decay 2 for the first time. Once you get your foot in the door slams on it, and there's no escape. Look at Satan here before the stream starts. What is this? I think Satan wet the bed. Easy Green, welcome to the stream as well. Scotty, welcome to the stream. Trying to get his follow gear to show 11 months and 4 weeks and absolutely getting chopped. I don't understand though. If you look at my... Well, basically, this channel was created on September 2nd, 2015. So technically, the follow age from your Lloydness should be exactly that. But for some reason, it's 3 years and 3 months instead, and I'm fairly sure 2015 wasn't 3 years ago. Not my bed. Stop wetting my bed. That's disgusting. Fucking hell. What a way to start a stream. I had to force myself to go to bed this morning. I just stayed up all night. It's good, right? Did you get any... What's your survivors like? Do I look a bit yellow on camera today? There seems to be more colour in the camera other than the pale visage that usually greets everybody. I do, right? Do I look good in slightly more yellow? It's not jaundice, I promise. Beat you to it, Sam. Get shit on. Jam Wedge, welcome to the stream. How's it going? March 2020 was 3 years ago. It does feel like that, I'll be honest. You've lost somebody already, Alcarion. Shit. But you gained a dominatrix. That sounds like a fair trade. I'm sure you'll take that. Right, welcome to the stream, everybody. Alcarion, Jam Wedge, Easy Green, Satan, Scotty. Perhaps you got a tan. I can't imagine. I'm a WoW player. There's absolutely no tan available. Right, let me just check everything's working, then let's get into it. You've made me nervous now, Alcarion. I'm worried I'm going to lose a survivor. Someone hasn't seen the sun in 6 years. Whoa, you read the sun. Right. I have an issue that I have been neglecting in State of Decay, and that issue is Plague Hearts. Plague Hearts are like an incredibly infected infestation, which is not the easiest thing to say, and I need to deal with them, but they take a lot of damage. There's also the Plague Walls as well, which do us no favours. I don't know, I can't get used to looking a bit yellowy. I don't know what's caused that, actually. Oh god, I've not got a cable dying or something, have I? Does it look alright? Will it work for the sake of the stream? It should be fine. You had your second jab yesterday and feel shattered. Forgive me if I say nothing else today. Completely understandable, Jam Wedge, and GG for getting your vaccine sorted. Do you have an insatiable urge to sell Microsoft products to the people you know, Jam Wedge? That's the most important question. We need to see if this vaccine's really up to snuff. Timmy, welcome to the stream as well. Good morning. Forgive me while the game spams me with quests. Bear with me, I'll be quiet for 15 seconds while all the dialogue filters through. We are entering the quest spam portion.
There should be some good shit over here.
Jurassic Junction, this is Dr. Hoffman. I have something important to show you. Meet me in Marshall, and be careful on your way here.
I'll be there shortly.
This is urgent, so please come right away.
So all quests? Are all quests completed? Somebody has told us to go to Marshall, which is the town down here, because Dr. Hoffman would like a word in their base, which apparently is the doctor's outpost. So that's one of the jobs we're going to do today. Maybe I'm going to actually finally learn how... Thank you, Malik. Maybe I'm going to finally learn how to make them fucking plague buster grenades or something, because I need them things for the plague walls. Is there another brand I've forgotten? There used to be, but since I've had my jab, it's just gone from my memory. Probably a significantly inferior product, Jam Wedge. Right, welcome to the stream, though. Timmy, welcome to the stream and good morning. I am on our new character. Let me just take her into somewhere where there's a bit of light. This is the new character we recruited yesterday. she somehow managed to hack into... she's called Isby, and she somehow managed to hack into some secret military branch of airdrops called CLEO, CLEO, all in capitals. And she has the ability, somehow, or will work out the ability, to call in ridiculously high-powered military airdrops full of supplies. So it turns out I might try and keep Isby alive, because she seems valuable all of a sudden. Eric, welcome to the stream. Good afternoon, Eric. Your sub ends in 2 days. Shit. You're not going to be able to use the shit bucket emote, Timmy. Can you imagine? Has it been a good month being subscribed to this bullshit, though? That's the question. Right. While the nighttime runs dry, I guess we get some of the things we need for the base. Vic has called a supply run to wherever that is, Reba's old house. I guess I could travel to there and get some supplies. He's looking for fuel. Are we bad for fuel? No, not at all. Vic, hello? We've got permanent fuel, by the way. You get a daily income and plenty of fuel storage. For some reason, however... Alright, Malik, let's not be too positive. So I guess I find myself in a position where I don't really have any urgent things to do. Let me check her stats.
My girlfriend told me she had only slept with 4 guys before she met me. Fuck me, I thought. I was only 20 minutes late.
Fuck. Alright, I'll give you that one, Santa. Santa, welcome to the stream. Fucking hellfire. I like that one, I'll give you that. I imagine you're especially motivated to keep all the oranges alive. Easy green. To say that would prove that I am in fact partisan in the green-orange debate. And I'd like to say, emphatically, on record, that yes, very much I would like to protect the oranges more than the greens, because this might be the chance for the oranges to come back this year, especially if I rig it very carefully. Santa, thank you for the bits, by the way. Right, her skill is machine learning, which means she unlocks drone uplink facility, which can allow calling of drone strikes and deliveries. I would like that very much, but I think I have to destroy something to make it. What do I destroy? Fighting gym or the toilets? What would you rather have in a base? A fighting gym or toilets, if you was to survive the zombie apocalypse? It's never a good month in this shit bucket. Just ask anyone. Timmy, never a truer word spoken. Especially not when you've got a sub badge that ties you to this place. If I was to get rid of the toilets, we would lose morale and we would have to shit in the corner behind the vehicle workshop. If I was to get rid of the fighting gym, we would lose maximum health and lose the benefits that come with the fighting gym. Morale is already good. They're enthusiastic as we speak. I need bedrooms, actually. That's a bad sign. Have I got anything I could upgrade? Yes. 8 beds. 5 beds. Let me upgrade these barracks because we're getting so many people. You'd rather have a toilet, Timmy? Yeah. See, I'd take a morale hit. I can have 8 beds, but I take a morale hit because they're not as nice beds. Would you rather have nicer but fewer? I might go Spartan Barracks. Because I haven't got a great deal of slots left. I'm going to go for it. I'm going to upgrade the beds to be a bit shittier but fit more in. You see, Timmy says he'd rather have a toilet, but Easy Green says who needs toilets? I might need a third person to weigh in on whether or not you'd rather have a fighting gym or a toilet in the base. What would I rather have? Estelle, what would you rather have? Toilet or a fighting gym and a zombie apocalypse stick? We're fucked either way, that's very true. Estelle, welcome to the stream. Just shit in the fighting gym, says Sky. Right, so we're actually getting rid of the toilets. Is that what we're saying? That looks to me like there's 3 people advocating getting rid of the toilets to keep the fighting gym. You're absolute maniacs. I might not have to do this, but I have to destroy one to see if I can build this new outpost there. Fine, goodbye toilets. Which means, can I now make this CLEO thing? Nope, I need a large slot. I got rid of the toilets for no reason. Now I have to set about building more toilets. This does mean, however, Mindrate, welcome to the stream, says keep the toilets. It turns out we're keeping both. I could fight in the shitting gym. No. Mindrate, welcome to the stream. However, we keep the toilets and have everybody fight over them, and then there's no gym needed. See, this is big brain thinking. But the problem is now is I needed a large slot to do it, so I wasted everybody's time because I have to now get rid of our lounge. Hang on a minute. Let me go check on the lounge. Let me see if it's worth keeping. I either have to get rid of I can't get rid of a sniper tower, can I? Because we have so many juggernaut attacks and stuff, and it's my way of farming plague samples.
That guy's even faster than a normal feral.
What? Shit, there's a feral coming in the base. Bip the feral, everybody, because if it comes through the gates... They came through the gate.
Okay, go for the head.
Are you guys struggling with the feral? It would appear Reba's about to get chopped by it. Reba, move! Reba, move! Jesus! Fucking Reba, are you struggling with the feral, says Stubbler, and then zooms in on Reba getting thrown around in circles by it. Right, what was I talking about? I need to sacrifice either the sniper tower, which as we can see is doing big damage and helping us no end. I can't get rid of this, because I need this for, this is my water pump and solar energy station, which means that I'm getting food and water from this. Which means I have to get rid of the lounge, which is another morale booster. The issue being, I sweated out of my mind to find an Xbox for it, and everybody's been using it for morale boosts by sitting around and playing fucking Game Boy look and the Xbox. It's got a VCR as well. I don't like getting rid of this, but I might have... Can you just give me a minute's peace? Fucking sniper tower. I live in 3021. And you do the fighting in the shitting gym, is that what you're saying, Cell? I need to write this down. If you can dodge a shit, you can dodge a juggernaut. What's this, some sort of dog walkers of the world unite thing, Santa? Defense trumps defecation. That might have to be tomorrow's stream title. Right, I'm going to get rid of the lounge then. Oh, I don't want to. That Xbox mod is the way. I get the Xbox back though. Right. Okay, let's destroy the lounge. And now I'm missing a bed. Now I can build the drone uplink. Summons CLEO drops, call drone strikes, or deliver. I can call drone strikes. Would you rather have drone strikes or an Xbox? This is a hacked together CLEO broadcast rig with surprising range and allows us to request supply drops or airstrikes from remote drones. Also lets us occasionally call in a CLEO drop full of useful equipment at the cost of drawing zombies to the base. At the cost of drawing zombies to the base, so I'm assuming if I use this it's going to get fucking ridiculously high on the threat level thing. Do I want to build this thing? Would you rather... Here's the payoff. Either I just leave it as a lounge and miss out on all of the fucking top chopping weapons and explosives and stuff. Or I benefit from all the top chopping and weapons and explosives and stuff, but put the base at incredible risk. See, I would ask you, again, for your input, but I got shitting in the fighting gym last time. Do I want a lounge to improve morale, or do I want a drone uplink? I've not got a great deal of resources, so I'm going to have to go out and find some after this.
Good job, everyone.
Okay, that should be the... Yeah, that's sorted. The beds are being upgraded now, so that'll fix that problem. toilet is in, and I'm going to build a drone uplink. I guess I can build it and try it, can't I? And if it sucks, then it sucks. Right, now I am down, as you can see at the top left, to 4 construction resources, which is pitifully small. That means I'm going to have to go out and do a little bit of looting. Well, it's dark, and well, there's not a great deal of other things I can do because nighttime sucks and I'm going to get somebody killed if I play around in it too much. Then I'm going to go out and find some fuel. What am I like for arrows? Still can't work out how to make arrows, by the way. Which is a pain because that's the best thing in this game. Fucking crossbows. Right, do I take her out with probably a pistol? Do I have a pistol that's got a suppressor on it? I'm spending all my resources at the moment. There we go. I've got an SMG that takes them, and I've got a fuckload of. I haven't got any ammo that can. Stupid stuff. The RTX Piranha SMG. That seems good. You don't need an Xbox if you can call in an actual drone strike. He's right. He's right. How many of them do I have? Just got fucking medication for days. I think this game's expecting a different kind of play style. Right, I've got enough medication to go out on an away mission. I've got an SMG with a bunch of ammunition in it, and now I need to just put a suppressor on it so I don't end up dragging every zombie in a 1,000,000-mile radius towards me. So I'm going to go into the lab, which is apparently where you make suppressors. Craft a handmade suppressor and then pray that it actually fits on this weapon. It does.
I think I've perfected my uplink tech. Now we can call in CLEO drops from the comfort of home.
How do I do that? Drone uplink. Right, how do I join?
Oh, great. We left shit lying around and it got broken. Nice job. I did manage to save a few bits from the trash heap. Thank me later.
Solar generator. Don't need any of that, do I? Right, use the uplink to request supply drops of high-tech gear from the mysterious drone system. So how do you actually do that? Recruited an expert. Isby Ray has unlocked this action. I guess I need to work out how you actually go about calling in a supply drop. Is it on here somewhere? Incendiary delivery. It's got a 90-minute cooldown, but the Wilkersons will drop off bottled fire at a nearby location. A sniper covers you from a distant perch, shooting zombies. I didn't realise I had that. For 50 influence, and it's only got a 10-minute cooldown. Oh, I forgot I can do this as well. Right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to call out on the radio for somebody to find me some materials.
Who wants to radio around and see where we can get supplies?
We've got people on it.
We're running out of room for the junk we're gathering.
I know. Right, do I have any resources back in here? I need to get out of here. One of our network friends says you might find building materials over in the Lake Splendid area. So that's a guaranteed set of building
Say
materials.
what you want about the network, but they got some human decency.
Well, that's the supply run, right? It's this one I want to look into. Okay, so there's 3 places I can check around here that might have supplies. And then I could also check... I guess I can maybe check the houses as well to see if there's any there. There will probably be some in those garages too. So I'm just looking for anything that can help with building. Good. Right, apologies if that was a little dry, everybody. I had some base work to do when I started, but I'm going to grab some fuel and let's set off. Do I go in Norma, or do we save Norma for another mission? I'm actually running quite low on fuel. I didn't even realise. I could go in the Mad Max car, but it's not the best for looting. This one is. Which means I'm going to have to drive around in this little piece of shit. Because this trunk on the top, or whatever you'd call it... Fucking hell, I've got too much fuel. Means it's amazing for storage and I can bring back a lot of loot with it. Right, go to here, check, I'll maybe pull into the caravan site and I'll check these 2, because apparently that's rumoured to have some resources in it. Then we'll go to the red wooden house and maybe check these as well on the way. Good. Also, how many fucking characters do I recruit today? I'm assuming it's probably in the hundreds. Am I doing something, do you think, that's making it so that I get too many characters? Maybe recruiting too many. Well, that sounds dumb, but what I mean is I'm maybe saying yes to too many people. Alkarion, how did you get your character killed? I'm interested. I'm also, like, kind of scared. Because I don't like being reminded that the characters have got one life in this. There isn't necessarily a limit to the people you can recruit, Easy Green, but what there is the base is only big enough to be able to put enough beds in for a certain amount of people. So you don't really run out of... There's no number that gets to the top, you just run out of room. So you can keep recruiting them, but you can't keep them happy because there's too many. You got swarmed by an infestation, surrounded and couldn't get away. Ooh. It's grisly, isn't it, when they die? Actually, I should say, for the people that weren't here last
There's nothing
year...
worthwhile here.
There's a juggernaut in the fucking...
Somebody did a good job of cleaning this place out.
There's a fucking juggernaut like 3 trailers away. Yeah, for those that weren't here last year, we've got a thing called the Doomhaus State of Decay
Coast is
playthrough.
clear.
Where because the characters in the main game are randomly generated, we only accept people that have a Doomhaus name. So we had a list of all of the people on the Person of the Century the Day list on the left-hand side of the screen that had won
Perfect. I'll be back
in
soon.
2020. Whenever we found a survivor that wanted to join, they had to have a name similar to Doomhaus names. So it got so fucking stretched after a while as we were searching new people and having to turn them away because they weren't called, like, Eric, for example, or Mike for Mikey B, etc. And we found Koala, and Koala got... How did Koala die? That's a fucking feral.
We've been chalking up the wins lately.
So Koala lost 5 points as her character got completely eaten alive. I can hear a feral somewhere, but I can't see it. There's also a juggernaut. And Digsby Dan had a character because we found a Daniel, and it got his legs ripped off by a juggernaut. Right, I'm gonna go to... Jesus, this place is so fucking dangerous now. Oh yeah! There was a lady who had a big 50 cal rifle and she shot Koala a bunch, but Koala managed to kill her group. And I thought I'd killed the lady, but in reality she'd survived. And caught me by surprise while I was trying to get away on Koala's character and beat me to death with a fucking crowbar. And Koala had to watch all 5 points drip away in front of her. Your negligence got her killed. I was trying my hardest.
Exclamation mark toot.
Thank you, Santa. I'm going to get away from that area where I've just tooted. Not Santa, Scotty. Scumbag. Thank you, Scotty. What map are you playing on Alkarion? There's a new one, apparently, that I didn't realise was in until I started setting up this playthrough. It's called, like, I can't find a place where there might be any resources. I think there's a shed somewhere that I haven't checked. I don't know where it is. Yeah, it's like a spookier looking level, but I don't know what it's called. Like Pinewood or something. Damn it! Right near the fucking shed. Right, get out of here. Maybe we can survive this. Fucking Santa. Santa, thank you for the bits. Stay down, stay down. Couple of stealth kills and we've got this. No, don't use bullets.
I need to stop.
Fuck! Jesus, I used all of my stamina bar. I got quite good at one point at not taking damage and just using melee and using the stealth kills, but it takes it out of you on this game for some reason, this version. And there's zombies in here already.
No more hordes of slabbering undead? Must be our lucky day.
Sounds like there is. No, there isn't. Right, please have some building supplies in this garage. Hammered by that woman. What do you mean that was disappointing?
This is it?
You saying because I didn't die that it was disappointing, Scott? You scurvy shyster. Fucking tooters. Shout out to those people that don't use your toot to screw over Stubbler, by the way. You're the good... Actually, there is the construction materials that I need. Perfect. Turns out destroying the toilet for no reason and rebuilding it uses quite a lot of construction materials. Right. A couple more bits of parts and some snacks. I might stay out all night and just collect construction materials. Then that completely fixes the problem when we're ready for morning. And then I think I might do story mission and then a plague heart. That's only if there's no infestations on the map though, which there probably is now. I've been slacking. 1. I feel like I may be going a bit excitable when it comes to clearing out infestations because there's probably common sense in not immediately jumping on them. There's a freaky garage behind the... What's down that road? There's a horde coming in behind me as well. What's down there? Is it worth checking out? Yeah, let's check it out, fuck it. There's the horde. Oh god. Fuck hell, that's kind of scary when it's just red eyes. I'll go around the block. My wife is relieved that you got the toilets back. At least someone's happy with my damn performance. Just relieved to not have to shit in the fighting gym, right? Right, there's a road up here to the right and it leads to something. If it leads to more construction materials, then we'll live happily ever after. Where's the road? Don't crash into the roadblock. I'm assuming it's a sawmill given the sign. That's just welcome to Spencer's Mill, that's the name of the town. There's got to be something spicy up here. Okay, now I'm going to burn my clutch out driving up there though, what the hell? There's a well-worn road up here. Whatever it is has been travelled a lot. House? Anything? Screamer. And an old knackered barn. Brilliant. Just what the doctor ordered. Actually, it is a sawmill, a timber yard. Ow! Plague. Any more for any more? Calm down, everybody. Keep the plague samples. Shit. Fucking screamer. I feel like there's more zombies per pack, like per group, but I don't know why. I think maybe the game stage has gone up. I know that's a 7 days term, but it's probably applicable to this as well. Right. I'm going to check this little shed and then we'll go in the barn. It's a knackered old barn, right? Either it's some stage for a Major Emmerdale set piece or there's some construction materials in there. Come on, just a big orange bag full. That's all I require. I mean, a pipe bomb's not the worst thing in the world to receive, granted. I don't know whether I should be taking this stuff. Maybe I should get a bit more selective over what I loot. But then you get fuckloads of stuff, look. So I've got no room for the toolkit, but toolkits are valuable. I can maybe drop that pack of snacks. Do I want a case of chemicals? Probably not. Don't need a drive shaft club, although I may have worn my fucking drive shaft out, revving like crazy going up that hill. Construction materials. Fuck off. A 7 standard backpack that's white with blue straps. Which would replace the beige one. That suits. Do I need fireworks? No. Right, let me go into the shed. Can't drop the snacks, it's 4:20, you'll need them. Is it real? It is, isn't it, actually? Fucking hell, it's 4:20, the sex day. I didn't realise that's what it was. Was everybody celebrating by just living their lives as normal? There'll be people out there celebrating like a maniac, won't they? Right, this is the only thing to loot. One bandage, which I'm going to use immediately, so my health will go back up, and then some of that stuff. That was absolutely worthless. It's just an old lumberyard full of zombies. If I remember, I think this lumberyard's in the promotional material for the first game. Can I climb onto that? Because I kind of fancy walking all the way up it. To deal with that zombie first, though, because if I can't, I'm going to make a lot of fucking noise. No! Please don't have heard that zombie. Thank you. As much as I'd like to spend the entire day stunned, I have actual adult responsibilities. Stupid adult responsibilities getting in the way of fun. Says the guy who stopped all of his adult responsibilities for the day to sit around and play video games on the internet. Then again, I bet I'm not even the only person in this stream right now to have done that, right? You know you're getting old when you have to up the Twitch font to 20 to be able to read the chat. I mean, at least in this Discord, there's not in this Discord, in this stream, it's all garbage. You're still working and watching, while stoned out of your mind, Satan, is that what you're saying? I don't like this new yellow Stubbler on the camera. I'm not quite sure what's caused that, ladies and gents. It might sort of refocus later on. No, please don't bite me. Please don't bite me. Kill this guy quietly. I say quietly, tearing his skull off with a screwdriver is maybe not the most subtle way of killing something. Right, construction materials in this shed and then I'll be happy. Ultralight backpack. The toolkits don't stack, which is infuriating. But toolkits are quite rare. Not rare. They used to be rare in the other game. I don't know if they are that rare in this one. But I'll take one anyway. Then we can maybe just do up the car the second I get to it. And a cast making kit. All the splints, plasters and gauze you need to set a broken bone. Install this mod in an infirmary to provide minor passive injury recovery for inactive characters. I do kind of want that. Right, I'll keep that in the shed. Remind me to go back to the shed after I've repaired the car, because then I'll free up a bag space. Speaking of ignoring all adult responsibilities to play games, what level are you now, Scotty? Sandra, I'll have you know that in case his employers are listening, Scotty has been completely focused on his work.
Bloater, crap! Headshot now!
Fucking hell. Stealth ferals. I'm actually glad I was in stealth. Let me just repair the car while I'm here. So when that zombie stood at the back of it to see me. Good. So that's repaired the car. It didn't necessarily need it, but it's given me a free an empty bag space. I'm going to nip over and grab that cast making kit, because that's probably going to come in handy. Level 23 already. So I'm guessing you're vastly overtaking your other character, right, Scotty? Had my daily call with my manager. You've still got no work to do. So what is the... How come you're so without work? You got to worry at that point, right? Not to worry you, of course. Even though I said you've got... Do you know what I mean? I want to fix yellow face Stubbler. Let me see if I can change this. I might fuck up my fucking webcam settings beyond repair. Bear with me. I might end up going super pale. Does it look better like this? Or does it look better like... That has changed. This? Yeah, that's normal, right? Pale, disgusting Stubbler. Does that look better? I think that maybe doesn't look better, but it's how it was. For some reason I just went really yellow. Fuck it, that should be good. Oh, for sure, I think I was level 16 or 17 and now you're level 23. Shit. Are you preferring the warrior to the... No, the druid to the warrior. No idea I'm without work. It's not too worried. When work won't get rid of me, as there's only 3 people in my team, and they've been trying to fill in for the last... and they've been trying to fill in the 4th spot for 3 years. Alright then, you may be safer than it sounds. Right, did I get construction materials from this bullshit? I don't know if I did. No, not really. But I got a lot of other crap. And put that cast making kit and the repair kit away. I've got pipe bombs, which are going to come in handy for the plague heart chopping later when the sun comes up. Where was the last place I was going to look? Right, let's go to the garage near the vets. Hopefully construction materials, and then that's been a worthwhile night. You're loving the druid. And all the 18 million different hotbars and classes and specs that you have to play at once. You see what I mean when we were saying that it's a lot of tasks all in one go, but quite worthwhile. Right, to the vets, sneak into the shed round the back. Actually, this is the place where this character, we found her yesterday. I'm just concerned that there's far too many characters, because like Larice and Aunt Fee were the first few characters, but I've not had a chance to play them because I have to level up the lower level characters. Right, this is the shed where Isby was set up. Hopefully, in here somewhere, there's construction materials. I can't confirm that there is, because I might have found them yesterday when I was on this character, or when I was recruiting this character. It's worth a try.
I see no more Zeds.
See, she was set up really well in here. The idea that she'd leave this to come and sit in our shitty base is baffling.
Oh boy, this is the good stuff.
It's bullets, I'll take it. But this looks more electronics than construction materials for some reason, so I have a strong doubt that I'm going to find what I need.
Yeah, there's some good stuff here.
Never mind. Beautiful. Right, pile of weapon remains and a box of seeds. Actually, I've just realised, don't I need to be breaking down weapon remains into parts? Breaks down spare materials, much more efficient than breaking down materials or rucksacks, but not as efficient. No, that's not it, is it? Is it in? It's not in stock. Is it in the workshop? I can't. At some point, there was an option to... There it is, salvage weapon remains. Break weapon remains down for usable parts. See, that takes ages, so I must have a fuckload that I've just not been addressing. This game looks like it's mostly about chopping zombies, but it's so fucking systems-based and deep, it's difficult. I need a new cleaver, actually, for what's-her-face. What's she called? Reba. And that's giving me... Oh! I've just remembered what I should have been doing all this time. Must be at the home bit. Oh, can't use it for already active. Fuck. I need to apply that rapid recovery when I get back to base. Because that means that I get permanent health regeneration. Right. I guess I need to go back to base now, don't I? I've got too much crap. I've got 2 bag spaces to carry more shit, but I don't know if there's anything I necessarily need more than getting back to base and getting on with shit. Somebody remind me, by the way, when I get back I need to do the health thing. Because even though I'll be back in like 30 seconds, I'm still going to have forgotten in that time. I've got to try and time it better so I don't start each stream at night.
Here's some shit I found out there. Some of it might be useful.
Flashbang. I've never used a flashbang in this for some reason. Does anybody ever use flashbangs in any game other than Rainbow Six Siege? They don't have a great usage, do they? I mean, maybe on like the super stupid difficulties of Call of Duty games and stuff. But in your average game, they just seem to go unnoticed, don't they? Or am I just speaking from personal experience? Imagine flashbangs in 7 days. Actually, that would be really... You get fucking dead zombies out here. God, I hate the fact that sniper tower's in the corner because it makes it so unbearably loud. But I love the fact that that sniper tower's in the corner because the defensive capabilities are amazing. Right. If anybody's watching that knows how to play State of Decay, I fully know that you can press T to remove everything from here, but I've opted not to do it because for some reason I'm an idiot that likes to limit themselves.
I got a lot of happy memories of this place. A lot of sad ones too.
Hopefully, Malik, you'll have a few more. What I can do now is use the infirmary to give us... It uses a bit of medication, but it gives us a permanent health regeneration, which is the way. Look. Look at that. I'm feeling that. That's worth the meds, and the sun's coming up as well. Beautiful.
Okay, this stuff is heavy.
I can finally get on with the stream now, it feels like. Yeah, like, even though we managed to work out that it's quite clever that there's more nighttime than daytime based on the time of year that it is in game, I'd still rather have more daylight, because I find myself in this game just waiting for daylight, and that's not the best way of playing it, is it? That's almost old patch 7 days level of backwards. Beautiful, right? The sun's up, which means I can probably switch to another character. Because that will have got her, Isby's... Oh no, I need to go and do the infestations, don't I? Isby's not done a lot of combat yet, so maybe I keep her just for the moment, grab a few more bullets, go and do that infestation, then switch and do a main story mission. Right, let me get another stack of that out. So I've got 86. You can't hear a knocking noise, can you, in the background of the stream? For some reason I can. I don't know what's going on. There's some fucking construction or something somewhere. Someone's banging and clattering. Right, I need some fuel for Norma. Then I vote we go out. Do I go out? I might go out in the Max. As much as I like Norma, I think I like the Maximilian a little bit more. Let's take out a fuel can. Jeff's trying to get out of his cage, possibly.
Damn, this place is huge.
Alright, Reba. Can't get out of a cage like that, Scotty, especially with no eyes, because they've been shipped over to Koala. At her immediate request.
Got stuff to do. See you later.
I don't know whether I should be going out with such little health, but if I take the max, then I should be able to get... Shout out to that sniper tower, by the way. That scared the fuck out of me. Right, at least they're bipping anything that's anywhere near me. Let me refuel this car. It genuinely holds a fuckload of fuel because of those 2 fuel tanks in the back. Lovely. Right. Let's go down to Marshall. I'm going to go and sort out this infestation. I've got to crash the car en route. And then I'll be able to start doing some proper missions. I must admit I really like this car. It's so strange to think I did 3 full playthroughs without... No, 2 full playthroughs without finding a mechanic because of the stupid Doomhaus rules and never actually got to upgrade the vehicle. So now I am getting to upgrade them. We're starting to see just how fucking good they are. Similar to Bybeat's Murderer's Van from the last playthrough. Sorry, sir. Right, 1 infested building to clear out, then story mission, then I'm going to go balls deep on fucking Plague Hearts. I was going to say I might have to take out our strongest character, but I don't know what the strongest character is. I'm assuming it's Anthe. But would I be brave enough to risk Anthe getting chopped? What's the least favourite character? I mean, the Greens will accuse me of some sort of bias, of course. But I think it might be Brock. But I guess the Greens can't condemn Brock to die because they can't afford it points-wise. Right. For the sake of not getting anybody killed, I'm going to do this as safe as possible. Kitten, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the host as well. We're having a nice quiet one, Kitten. How are we? Doing chores but taking a break from walking to the butchers. You're taking a break from walking to the butchers. Does that mean you're out in the wild right now watching this, kid? And if I was to say anything incendiary out loud, then everybody in the area would hear it. I parked too close to the infestation. I was distracted. No. Shit. Fuck, I'm going to have to go loud immediately. Worst shooting in the world. Also shooting around the gas can of my own car, which is foolish.
Finish it.
Why can I not shoot all of a sudden? That guy's got an invincible fucking forehead. Excuse me? The fuck was that? Walking to the butchers, that's more middle class than Trim. Stupid Trim, you right. Kitten, welcome to the stream and thank you for the host though. Chris Man, my love, welcome to the stream as well. How's it going, Chris Man? Chris Man, can you believe it? The Doomhaus gaming channel is playing State of Decay. Have you ever heard something so strange? I'm not middle class, I'm classy. Where on the classy scale are you, kitten? Not very, or somewhere around the middle, like sort of middle classy. Going well, how are you today? Very well, Chris Man. The sun's about to come up in State of Decay. We're having a nice quiet start to the stream before all the bullshit kicks off. And I'm clearing infestations like I have been doing on this channel for about 5 years, it seems. Chris Man, my love. I've never seen you play State of Decay. I never would have imagined. This DLC, though, is quite good. Every zombie's a blood plague zombie, and it's got a story. My character's got purple hair. It's all kicking off. Chris Man, are you well? It's 420, so I'm pretty high class today. I thought 420 was the sex number. Right, where's this one more zombie in here?
Things, or is this a great spot for an outpost?
There's a screamer in here somewhere. You've lost your favourite jacket? Did you get mugged, kitten? That sounds quite Yorkshire. 42 is the sex number. The sex number's 180. 420 is the sex number. Takes a bit of work, but it's worth it. You've got to do it on one of them lazy Susans, Chris Man. Is that how it works? Chris Man, my lover. Kitten, thank you for the host as well. Right, infestation's cleared, but Isby is a bit plagued. What do I do about it? Do I get the plague cure out and do the story mission now? On Isby, of all people. It would level her up a bit. Fuck it. I'm going to go to my outpost at the north of town. Look at the sun creeping up, look, from round the mountain. Okay, just turn the lights on and spoil it. You dropped it and didn't realise you can't be asked going back to find it.
I'm up here, on the roof of the fire station.
I'll be back shortly, ma'am. I just need to go and grab a plague cure because I'm a bit sick. Wait, so you dropped your jacket and just left it in the wild, kid? Maniac. I kind of respect it though in a weird way. Mikey B, welcome to the stream. Nobody's dead just yet, Mikey B. As you can see, the chop counter at the bottom left is currently nestling nicely at 0, but hopefully it will stay. But I have got this character plagued as dicks, and we don't want to lose this character because this character is an orange. I didn't realise it till I was literally right at my house, so fuck that cardigan. Yeah, you're right. You know what, kitten? I'm starting to hate that. I'm starting to resent that. I'm starting to resent that cardigan's existence. Stupid cardigan. We just let her go, Mikey B. She's one of the finest. She's an orange. I'm going to make her a plague cure right now of very expensive materials. I've just levelled up her wits as well. Yes, Isby. Orange wins. You're right, Chris, man. So basically, all the characters are being rolled green or orange using marbles, and as you can see, there is only 3 greens at the moment. Brock, Larice and Malik, yet there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 oranges.
Stuff nearby.
which means that we're going to get a fuckload of points at the end of this, and I'm trying my hardest to rig it as much as possible. It's called Jack It Off. Now that is the sex number. Mikey B, are you well? Chrisman, are you well? I've already asked if Chrisman's well. They'll pile in like a virus at some point, I'm sure. Yeah, you know what they're like. Come in here, oh look at us, we're green. Oh look at us, we've got more points. Right, I'm going to go and speak to this lady. Always me, just like the head of the Greens, Siddles. God, if only we could offer Siddles up for transfer request. That would be the way. Climb onto the fire station and meet with Dr. Hoffman. Mikey B would like a 2. You can have one. Alright, where's the fire station? Give me that fire station. I need to get round... who put roadblocks? One bad thing about roadblocks in this game is they're really bad at blocking the road. I'm actually going to go around and be lazy. Look at the blood plague in this game, Chrisman. It's safe to say in this area that it's advanced somewhat. Oh shit. I'm making sirloin steak, garlic palm herb mash, steamed broccoli, and homemade yeast rolls for dinner. Woof. Just remind me why Towns shipped you over to Yorkshire again? I took my eyes off the fucking road and I've immediately got her plagued again. She's just as plagued as she was last time. The hell's this? I didn't even see the fucking boomer that I run over and now I've got everything plagued. It wasn't for my food, that's just a bonus. Yeah. Disgusting, absolutely disgusting. A pair of them. A lot of them. Need a purge. Them moves.
Fucking awesome.
Styling is what we call that, I think. Stamping out the plague. It's a bit like when you burn yourself and you go like that. I think that's what that was. Got the plague and that was her attempt at getting rid of it. Excuse me, ma'am, would you come down and help me clear out the zombies if you're going to make me meet you in this friggin' place? Fucking Greek god over here. Can you remember a character, Chrisman, from the 2018 playthrough called Ed? From when we played the very first game, he was called Ed. I always stream my broccoli. Are they really called boomers in this? Yeah, they are. Well, no, they're called bloaters in this, but I've been calling them boomers because they look like the Left 4 Dead thing. Yeah, basically the same thing, but instead of spitting on you in this and taking loads of damage, they just sort of fall down dead and pop. They're, what was I going to say?
Let's find
Yes.
somewhere less boring to explore.
This is State of Decay DLC called Heartland, where you go back to the location of the first game. And this right here is the church where Ed and that group used to live in that playthrough, where you gave the bits that introduced us to Cybertron. And just after that, Ed wanted to walk down south a little bit to a shed nearby, and that is where he died. Just there. We've been and had a service for him. More like Fartland. Fucking hell, Mikey B. Jesus. Get that on a Steam review and you'll get 700 upvotes. Whatever it is on Steam reviews. Got to scrub my oven. Is that that's a euphemism. Kitten, absolutely disgusting. I'd love to play this co-op, but doubt anybody would play it consistently enough like you. Yeah, it's one of them games. There's a lot of games where I've started to realise that I prefer them solo. I think this would definitely be one of them, but also like Minecraft and games like that. There's a certain part of them games' charm is the isolation. I don't know, like loneliness becomes a game mechanic. I think this is maybe one of them. It's a good game to play solo, though. I would recommend it. If you're still on when I'm done, I'll be back, but if not, good luck and have fun. Kitten, have a good time
for you to see what we're up against.
scrubbing the oven.
Get up on that survey platform and look for a plague wall in the direction of the courthouse.
I know exactly where the plague
Aye,
wall
aye,
is, ma'am.
Captain.
Look at this bullshit.
See that plague wall? That's how you get in.
Get in where?
I heard Captain Logan call it the Gauntlet. So I suppose that name is as good as any. Now look again. Past those barricades in the middle of town.
What am I looking at, Doc?
If my theory is correct, it's ground zero for whatever has infected Marshall. I need you to get in there and figure out what's going on.
And then blow it up?
Perhaps. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Before
What?
you can get through those walls, you'll need plague busters. A lot of them. I need to stay here to observe, so I can't be your supplier. Instead, I'm sending you to retrieve some equipment that will allow you to craft your own plague busters.
So this bullshit here might be the finale of the game, and it's all about breaking through that plague wall to get into what is called the Gauntlet, which I'm assuming is the walled-off area in the middle of town, and then to get into that building where... Alright, this is kind of cool. I'm feeling this. Retaking Trumbull. Meet the enemy. Got it. There's also an infestation popped up on that. Look at plague hearts, plague walls, plague bullshit, absolutely everywhere. Travel to the army refugee camp to retrieve critical equipment. Okay, this looks like an infested place, man. I might need another plague cure. I don't know. Oh god, if I'm going to have to run what is called the Gauntlet, that might be why there's no difficulty levels on this. Stubbler prefers playing with himself. Thank you, Mikey B. Welcome to all the new followers, by the way. I don't have alerts on, so... but I see you. I want to see that group of ladies again, the sacrificial group that fell off the roof just for you. Hey, don't forget, Chris, man, they ran back up and fell off again. Just to put on a show for us. It was beautiful. Good time scrubbing the oven. Have you ever scrubbed an oven, Stubbler? Yes, I have, Kitten. I'll have you fine. Yeah, it sucks, actually. I hope you have a time that is as painless as possible scrubbing the oven, Kitten. Does that work? Fucking Kitten over here. Guaranteed scrubber. Not one this dirty, I hope. No, I'm a bit obsessed with it, actually. Scrubbing ovens is what actually killed his back. Listen, Satan, just because I did it twice a day. Right, do I put the effort in to get Isby in better condition for this mission? I think I do. Which means I'm going to nip to that outpost again. And then I'm going to actually work on this bullshit, because I want to see what's in that middle bit. Because that's kind of cool. I also don't want to waste good daylight hours. It's not midstream break time, is it? No, we've got a little bit of time. Roja. Right, where's the outpost? It's just around this... Oh god, a juggernaut. Hello! Sorry game, I was thinking everything was going well. Right, I'm going to park the car so I can just bomb it down that direction, and hopefully the juggernaut won't catch up to me while I get some supplies. Then I'm investigating. Have I got a plague cure? I don't. Fuck. Quickly, I need a... No. Shit, it's coming. It's coming! I need a plague cure. I need a... He's right here! Fuck. What do I need? Plague cure. I need coffee.
No can do.
Can't get in. It's like, fuck that then, I'm off back to what I was doing. It's just getting to it, but it's going to keep it clean. I'm going to keep it clean now, it'll Now that it'll be clean. Exactly, little and often, right? Right, what do I do about this guy? He can't get in and he is big mad. What kind of storage does that car have? I assume small due to the fuel drums. Yeah, it's got like 4 slots or something, Alcaria. 5 maybe? It's a bit shit. Right, here's my plan. I'm going to go out of this side of the outpost and drag him around the back of the building. There's not a dead orange Mikey B. If I can sort of... Actually, I want to be making as much noise as possible, don't I? Where is he? Big man! Doesn't help that this gun's got a suppressor. I need him, if I can see him here, I can maybe get in the car and get round him. Is there a vehicle anywhere that I can use the horn on? No, they're all busted. Kinky. There's no dead orange, Mikey B. Hello, big man. Man, where the fuck did you come from? Give him a little tap. Run, run, run. Balls deep. Get out of here. Get out of here. I'll take care of the car, don't you worry. It's orange as dicks. Move, move, move. Ma'am, can you please... If I brake really hard... Good! Right, this character is in fighting fit health, got heals, got ammo, got supplies, got fuel in the car. We're going to go over to this area and check what she's apparently left in a military outpost, the necessaries to make something that can destroy that plague bullshit in the middle of town. Studs! What? See that?
I guess we should just start looking around, huh?
Clear the
This
infestation.
location was to be my primary lab. Things didn't work out.
Oh shit, this is her old base, look. Oh, get on the bogs, get on the bogs. Get on the bogs! Okay, she can't get on the bogs. I didn't cure the plague, did I, you idiot? Ah! No, look at the plague meter above the map. She's about to get permanently plagued.
I need to take care of
There's a screamer coming as well. Fuck, 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 fuck. No, 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 no. Run, 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 run. Well, that immediately backfired. Holy shit, there's actual people, look, instead of blood plague zombies. This is Doctor's entire team, look. This is a problem though. Can I just bip a few? Ah, yeah. Oh. Look. One of our old crewmates. Sorry, Dr. Marshall, I just had to kill one of your friends. No, that's bad. Actually, I may be able to deal with this. If I can stop doing the fucking disco dance. Stop this! And just like that, Isby's got 2 hours and 59 minutes to live. Shout out to the new bug, by the way. Fucking pogo bug. Alright, she can't move very fast, she can't do a great deal of things. Which means I might have to go back and actually use that plague cure that I never actually used. Because now she's going to die. Oh, she got a big backpack though. Good. Get rid of the other one. A note found on the dead scientist. Dr. Berg keeps muttering under his breath and it's really worrying me. I tried to talk with Dodds, but he just keeps telling me to go complain to the Queen. And Hoffman ignores me and pokes at her damn supplies. Mum was right, I should have been a dentist. Yeah, you could have been bursting teeth, but now look where you found yourself. Dead. Well, that's fucked it now, because I'm going to have to go and use the blood plague. God, curbs are actually a problem in this game. There we go. Okay, permission to go all the way back and cure the plague. The infestation's not even cleared as well, so that'll probably get fucking worse and worse. Right, back to the station. Clear the infestation first. Can I guess whether or not this is competitive reasons that have led you to say that, Scotty, by chance? Denied, says Mikey B. Mikey B sticking up for the orange character. Respect, Mikey. I dare say maybe accidentally. Oh shit, the Juggernaut! I forgot the fucking Juggernaut's here though. Why don't we have one of every special zombie state of decay? Right, drag the Juggernaut this way. Or deny getting cured. So I've got an official denial from Mikey B, which means that I am not allowed to actually go and get this plague cured. Which means the first thing I'm going to do is nip and cure the plague by luring the Juggernaut away from the door. 2 hours and 53 minutes, and the more I get chopped, the more it's going to get me. Big Daddy Auto Repair. I forgot why Trim suggested I use this place as an outpost. Just because it says Daddy. Cray cray's the word, Chris, man. Right, can I actually use the fucking plague cure this time? Beautiful. There we go. Now, she's also... Nah, she's not even that damaged. Which is a strange way of talking about a person's health. It's almost like I'm using these people as commodities instead of real humans. You wouldn't do this for a green. Do you know what, Mikey B? You're absolutely right. Although I will say, I don't think I've been in control of a green for the entire week so far for both streams put together. What, does that sound like a person that's trying to get the green characters killed? I'm just hoping there's a siege back at base now and one of them just gets her legs pulled off. That would be beautiful. I forgot to do the bit where I attract the Juggernaut back to the away from the car. I guess I'm going to have to do that now. It's just at the other side of the fence somewhere. Come on, big man. Move away from there. This way. Do you think I can drag him into this back garden? Yes, I absolutely can. Come this way, big fella. Come on. Back in your basket. Come on. Oh. Right now, fucking gun it. Back in the car, back in the car, back in the car. Bye, Beat. Welcome to the stream. It's not going amazingly well, Bye, Beat. There's orange people almost getting killed left, right and centre. We're having a nice quiet start. Hopefully I can get the fucking medical supplies I need from this outpost. Outpost man Pat, right, Santa? I like how we couldn't work out how long it'd been since you followed Santa. And then now it's so stuck in the memory that I will never forget the words Outpost Man Pat. Same as Mikey B as well with his 12-month follow that encompasses a whole 24 months.
Trim fat, trim fat.
Outpost Man Fat. Such a good emote. Right, here's the other dead scientist. How are we this afternoon, baby? Santa, thank you for the bits. More notes. Note found on Dead Scientist. I see it now. I see the truth. It has built a labyrinth. It now demands a sacrifice. Hoffman must think of herself as Ariadne, and the captain as Theseus. They are fools. The labyrinth will consume us all. How many more must die before the beast is sated? I hope we have enough soldiers left to feed it. What? Is there some big fucking boss or something that I'm not prepared for? It says it has built a labyrinth. Is there something in the main labyrinth, Gauntlet building? Maybe there's a big final boss. Oh, I don't like that. Oh, fucking plague. The only thing that could stop me, the only thing that could ruin what is hopefully going to be a zero death playthrough, is unknown obstacles Things I've never encountered before and
No
things
more
I'll be doing for the first
infestation.
time.
Time to look around.
Right,
Understood.
the zombies are
Be
killed.
apprised of your progress.
I'm going to go and bring the car actually in so I can loot stuff into the back of the car, because I might find a bunch of supplies while I'm here. The final boss. The trouble is, though, because everything's blood-plagued, it makes me interested to find out what the final boss might be, because well, I won't say it, but I'm assuming it's different to to the finale of the main game. Probably considerably different. It's going to be the Monty Python rabbit. Imagine. Right, I'm going to sneak in here now. Back here, son of a bitch. See, this is the story. I guess all I've been doing up to now is just establishing our position within Trumbull Valley, but now I'm starting to piece together the story, and it turns out the town of Marshall and this Gauntlet thing might be everything. Let me search for clues. I need to search the army refugee for the plague toxin distiller.
Ooh, this could come in handy.
A vial of plague cure. Exactly what I needed. Splitting maul and a brass collector. Quick clean up at the firing range means more efficient training sessions. I don't have a firing range. I also don't have a great deal of bag space. Do you ever wake up and can't stop yawning? Have you ever... Yeah. And like your jaw starts hurting, right?
Just like I planned it.
And it gets to a point where you can't get the yawns out and they're all like stuck, but your body's desperate to yawn. I'm with you. Right, this device lets us transform the poison glands we harvest from bloaters into plague busters. Dr. Hoffman sent us to find it so that we could fight through the gauntlet of plague walls in Marshall. Install this facility into a mod. There's a mod in any facility.
Oh, look. I found it.
Excellent. You can install that device anywhere in your base to get it up and running. That will allow you to manufacture plague busters from the poison glands you harvest. You'll need a lot of them to punch your way through that gauntlet. If you need assistance locating plague bloaters, call me on your radio. I should be able to help.
What a great idea.
A set of motorized targets. Install this mod in... For some reason it's allowing me to
That's
equip
pretty heavy.
the Stay Frosty pack. Is this from some DLC or something? I think it might be. I'll take the gun though. Taxlight, welcome to the stream. Usually when I went to bed really early the night before. What, so you just get like a never-ending loop of trying to yawn? 10 grenades too. Right, I tell you what, instead of plague hearts today, I'm going to focus on... how do I loot this? It's the entire container. I'm going to focus on that plague wall in the middle of the... in that aeroplane in the middle. That's maybe what I do with the remainder of today. Hello? Arctic Warrior. What the fuck? This game's just fucking throwing stuff at me. What gun did I just get? The Arctic Warrior. Fuck, this might be my new Juggernaut gun. I'm yelling out the yawns at this point. Chrisman just screaming his way through the morning. And this thing. Whoa. Is that a gun you can make? Return to Jurassic Junction with the Plague Distiller or deposit it into your supply locker. I'll go back to Jurassic Junction. Thanks, talking about yawning has made me yawn. Absolutely chopped. I'm surprised nobody went for the your content makes me yawn, Stubbler. Ooh. The other one looked even better. What, the SMG you mean? I mean, they both look fucking good. The anti-material rifle. Oh, this thing, yeah, Timberwolf. An ultralight bull integral suppressor and barrel made from some experimental composite made for a truly frightening weapon. Likely fielded as a last-ditch effort to counter the growing zombie threat. It's yours now, so take good care of it. Oh. Hello? This might be my new Juggernaut fighting weapon. Good spot. I didn't even realise I'd got that. I got so many frickin' weapons. Cool, let's go deposit all this back at base. I need to install this new thing as well. Is that a DLC then? It looks fancy. It is Chrisman, yeah. So the idea is that we return to the site of the first game, and the Blood Plague here has not only taken root like it has elsewhere, it has literally 100% taken over. The only things that aren't Juggernauts are plagued, the Ferals are plagued, everything's plagued, full plague. And the plague is, well, I'll show you very shortly once I've dropped this stuff off, the major set piece for the plague, which looks cool as cup. Cool as cup. And I think it's a militarised area as well because there's a fuckload of guns and stuff that aren't in the main game. It's weird, it plays different a little bit, but it's fun, very fun. The gun made by Justin Timberwolf. Chris, man, you son of a bitch, you've just named tomorrow's stream. I think we're beyond yawning at your content. Alright, Mikey B. We don't clown people in the Doomhaus anymore, do we? We probably should go back to that. Sorry, I was yawning at your content too hard to type a comment. Thank you, everybody. Did I make that one too easy by chance? Right, let's go back to base, see Fiberglass Mina and Fiberglass Kitten. Watch this, we're ready for these stunts. Eric might not be here after he requested this, but watch this.
I should install this new equipment before I forget.
Like a glove.
Don't say this a lot, but yeah.
Sorry, I fell asleep when you started talking. What did you say about yawning? Here I am, too busy to fucking read messages at a lightning speed. And every time I nip back to chat to read a new one, I'm getting shit on. Where did I just put that fucking gear that I needed? I should not have done that. Why did I put that in the fucking storage when I need it? Actually, I guess it doesn't matter, does it? Let me deposit this fucking ammunition.
Just dropped off some supplies.
Everything I do in this game is shitting down my throat right now. Right, give me some more ammo. Fucking loads of it.
I can't carry that much.
I made a bit too much ammo. There's a rock there, might want to avoid it. I heard someone call him Justin Timberland and it had me dying. Repair my weapon and then I'm going to arm up. I'm going to install... Shall I install the Blood Plague thing in the toilets? Or shall I do it in Bybeat's... let me upgrade the toilets. And I think I'm going to do it in Bybeat's chemistry lab. There, that thing. Install Plague Toxin Distiller.
Now we can get started making those plague busters.
It rocked. There's a rock there, you might want to avoid it. Yep, you taught that big rock a lesson, just sitting there doing nothing.
I recommend stocking up on plague busters and plenty of cure before you start your assault. You'll have time to rest and resupply between each assault. Good luck to you.
So it becomes like...
found a base as big as this.
It becomes like a horde mode thing once you get started. Shit, I'm going to go practice on the plane one. Let me do that. First I'm going to...
Trim fat Doomhaus bucket, 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 trim fat Doomhaus bucket.
Life finds a way.
That was so profound in the background at the same time. Santa, thank you for the bits. Although I don't know how grateful I am, of course. Enthusiasm 7 out of 10. Speed 10 out of 10. Execution 2 out of 10. What do you mean minus? What do you know, Santa? Here I am, sweating out of my mind. Well, you made fun of us for not dumping the shit bucket on you. You know we've got to rise to the occasion. Fair, fair, fair. I guess I poked the beast, right? Not poked the beast, I don't know what I'm talking about. Right. It's midstream break time, but before the midstream break, I'm going to arm up because the mission after the midstream break is to go and fuck up the plagued aeroplane in the middle of the map. If you've ever seen a character die, it's going to be now. Or if you'd like to see a character die. I need proper ammo for that gun. Where's ammo there? I don't have a great deal of ammo for that gun. Fuck it, let's try it. Thought it was going to say trim fat shit bucket. Doomhaus bucket. What does Jeff Bezos do before bed? He puts on his pyjamas and... I'm really glad you don't have bits, Mikey B. Have I ever told you that before? He's a eunuch. Right, plague... Shall I just go balls deep and take as much explosives as possible? But I need to make some of that gubs, don't I? How do I make it? Craft incendiaries and decoys, weapon attachments, performance enhancers, and produce ammo or chemistry experiments. Did not mean to do that. So how do I make the Plague Buster stuff? If I have it installed there, how do I make it? Craft items? How do I make the Plague Buster stuff? Is it in here? Oh, craft Plague Busters. I need blow to poison glands.
That's what we need.
Right, I've got 2 of the fucking things. Do you think I can go out and kill the plague wall at the aeroplane with 2? Oh, I've got 6. Okay, this is the way.
I
Isby,
think my mom had a postcard from this place.
we're gonna go and do this. Shall I go there? Oh, fuck, it's midstream break time. Right, let me put Isby somewhere safe. Stop pressing F5, Stubbler. You're not playing Skyrim anymore. I've got bits and they're just glad to be not flapping in your face. I've got bits, just be glad they're not flapping in your face. Mikey B, disgusting. Look at Scotty asking for a bit of Mikey B's bits. Right, ladies and gents, I'm going to get out of here. I've got a new tactic for the midstream break, which is to turn off the HUD because it looks fucking beautiful without it. And I will be back in 2 minutes. Everybody remember to stretch. Does Half-Life 1 have F5 quick save? I think it does, Chris, man, yeah. Yeah, it should do. Right, ladies and gentlemen, I am going to quickly sneak away. I'll be back in 2 minutes. Everybody make sure to think of Chris Man Naked. Can you turn off the trim too? I think trim's not available today, Tag Slack, so we might get away with it. I got it gifted to me and I'm looking forward to dying over and over. Hopefully it does, yeah, so you can get the old fucking death loop. Which we're not going to have after the... right, 2 minutes.
got some good shit for you.
Don't you just love non-trim days? Absolutely beautiful, peaceful. Love it. Right, welcome back to the stream, everybody. I apologise for taking a little bit long on the midstream break because I simply forgot to come back. How's that for an excuse? Cool. Right, my wife asked me today if I'd seen the dog bowl. I said no, I didn't know he could. Again, very glad that Mikey B doesn't have any bits. Right, boys and girls, before I head off while the sunlight is dying in-game, I've got a very important mission, but the most important mission that you've got today is to guess what is in this can based on this sound. Very distinctive sound right there. Sorry, we didn't miss you. Thank you, Mindray. Fucking Doomhaus, honestly. Mikey B says Lilt. Tagslack says cream soda. Mindright says dandelion and burdock. Okay, right. Stock up on cure and plague busters before attacking the first plague wall. I'm not doing that one specifically. I'm going to go and do the plague wall in the middle of town because I did promise to do it at one point. Look at that quest. It's called Enter the Gauntlet. Where is the crashed plane? Is it there? Or is it here somewhere? I'll check this area first and then we'll go.
I bet I could get that pterodactyl out front all the way to Spencer's Mill if I put my mind to it.
Scotty says fizzy orange. Jam Wedge says cloudy lemonade. Easy Green says GB. that's such a fucking slimy way of doing it, Easy Green. Respect. No, it isn't. Wait, I was thinking that GB could have meant ginger beer and ginger ale, but ginger ale doesn't stand. GB doesn't stand for ginger ale. Well done, Stubbler. You've fucking decorated yourself there. But Easy Green says ginger beer. The answer, ladies and gents, boys and girls, is me accusing you of being a snake there, Easy Green. I mean, you are green. Also, somehow, you are correct. Easy Green has nailed it with ginger beer. Good work. I can't get enough of this stuff, I'm going to be honest. It goes against my better judgment, but it is very, very nice. And a bit strong. Koala, welcome to the stream and good morning. What time of day is it on Koala hours? I'm about to get a character killed. Might have to pick some up later when I go to Tesco. Do you know what, Scotty? It's good stuff, this Tesco version. I am actually all about it.
Explore for supplies when you have time.
It's sunrise. It's close enough. So you're basically going to bed and waking up with the sun, Koala, but essentially you've just sort of rejigged your internal headcanon when it comes to the time of...
What is this gash content? Love you, ma.
Rob, mate. No! Hang on. This gash content is me fucking flipping a vehicle I care a lot about and losing all of my... Dolbs is how I'm going to say that. To avoid confusion. Welcome to the stream and thanks for the prime. This is me in a fucking permadeath game where I'm desperately trying to not get all the characters fucking killed. This is me immediately getting... What am I going to do now? The base is right there and I've just gone and flipped the best car in the fucking game and got it stuck. Fuck's sake, thank you for the prime, Rob. Welcome to the stream. Thank you, sir. You're very generous to pick me, but I don't know why you've picked me, given what is on the... Rip DeLorean. I've smashed up my council estate. See, there is a button to flip cars over, but I've decided not to use it because that seems a bit cheap to me. Although she probably could flip this back on its wheels, but I might have to bring another car over here to tip it back over. Piss. Thank you for the prime. Are you well, Rob, mate? Don't drink too much or your teeth will burst. You see, here's the other thing. It's the middle of the bastard night. I'm out alone, and I'm actually a good distance away from the base. I mean, Norma is the best car, that's true, but it's the second best car. Is there a car in this town somewhere that I haven't half-inched yet? There is. Another Norma. Although at the gas station, there is the road... No, wait. There's a taxi with barely any fuel in it. Can I pause all missions to try and get this car fixed? Well, we're to shit all over Norma. Have we got any dynamite? Dynamite is not the answer to our questions right here, I'll have you know. I don't want to use the flip car over button because they added it and it removed one of the coolest parts of this game, which is the fact that vehicles can get stuck and you can get stranded out in the wilderness, so I've decided not to use it. Therefore, I'm going to condemn myself to an incredibly long journey on foot through the infested Spencer's Mill to get to a taxi in a fuel station that's probably... No, wait, because that's not got enough fuel to do the job. Right, new goal. I need to sneak over to the outpost in Spencer's Mill, and sneak is the operative word because she's been plagued, and if I get any more damage, I'm going to spend yet another plague cure. This Isby character is going to die at some point. If I don't open the blinds, the sun can be whenever I want. I mean, that's fair. But what I want to see, Koala, is you completely commit to that idea and go sunbathing around 4 AM. Beautiful, beautiful. A couple of stealth kills, sneak over, don't attract any attention, especially not the fucking Juggernaut in the middle of Spencer's Mill. I also fired off too many bullets that I was going to use for the plagued aeroplane, because that's the thing I'm trying to destroy at the moment. I can't toot on foot tags, like I don't know what horn you were born with. Why did I say that? I didn't shit all over Norma, you did. I would, but unfortunately I live with someone who gets concerned when I go off the rails like that. The thing is though, Koala, is if you get if you do get sunburn, just rub an egg on it. Do you know what I mean? Just use all of the things you've learnt so far in your time in the Doomhaus and you can survive anything. One more joke, here it comes. Have you bought some fucking Christmas crackers this morning or something, maybe? Fuck you and your eggs. Shinley's finest line, fucking hell. Amal and Juan are identical twins. Their mum only carries one baby photo in their wallet because if you've seen Juan, you've seen Amal. Press 1 to ban Mikey B. Fuck you and your golf. Fucking hell. Ban Mikey? I'm alright with it. Chris man actually salvages a good joke from all that.
Terrific.
I'll give you that, Chris man. Fucking Mikey B spends all that time trying to copy over a good joke and gets completely fucking ratioed by Mikey B. Kick in the nuts. Koala, I'm feeling a return to State of Decay at some point. Not State of Decay. A return to State of Decay, can you imagine? See a thief. Alright then. Press Juan to ban Amal. Fucking Mikey B, honestly. I'll navigate. I'm feeling it. The trouble is though, I don't know what's going to happen with the WoW server. Like, I think I'm just not feeling the WoW server at the moment because I want my old character back. It depends what happens when we get our characters back, right? I'm in for some Sea of Thieves next week. Well, I don't know when. I'm not sure when. I'm just feeling the return coming at some point, but I don't know whether to sit and start planning. Although you guys can do it, of course. I just got that sales pack with Prime for Sea of Thieves. Oh, is there some new sales or something, Chris, man? Welcome to the new followers, by the way. I see you all creeping in. I just have the alerts on for the sake of calling out lurkers, but I see you. Yeah, I'm the same. Might as well go tonight. Look at Koala. Here I am yesterday, just giving Koala some nice information about Sea of Thieves, about a discussion we were having, and she goes and has a go at me for not planning a Sea of Thieves. Here I am. So I try my hardest. It does look weird though. I tell you what, the tuck emote thing looks a bit. It looks a bit overpowered, like stupid overpowered. The barrel one. I just really like Sea of Thieves. It's quite good. What did I need from here? I needed a fuel can, which means I'm going to have to ask somebody at the base to get me a fuel can, which I can then remove from yeah. And now I can go and fuel up the taxi, which I then have to take all the way back to the fucking car that I've lost, turn it back over, get in the car, drive the car to the... Stupid. Oh. You planned a WoW help day, didn't even make it. Listen, I planned that. Did people not get the help they needed from the WoW help day yesterday? Did you not get your quests done, Mikey B? Did everybody not get the fucking assistance they required? See how my ideas, man, you see? I'll put it out there and then just retract at the last second when there's already a wave of... Do you know what I mean? See? Good thing I had Koala and you. Koala and I did help Mikey. See? People got helped. There's still people like Cassell and Eric that need help, and they can get the help. We had to go to the fucking Night Elf cave. It was not worth it. It's not worth it helping Mikey. Koala 2021, whatever year it is. Write that down. Yeah, we'll get everybody their help. I completely whiffed. I honestly completely forgot that there was football. Well, I didn't forget that there was football, but I just forgot that there was football, if that makes sense. Turns out it was quite good in the end as well, I will say. That cave is the worst place in World of Warcraft. Yes, it is, other than Orgrimmar. Yeah, I don't know. I might wait. Some fan you are, go and support an ESL team. Hey, I was there, sweating and crying. The trouble is, though, is I was on Twitter reading the updates from the club and the team news and everything, while still in Discord organising this WoW thing at the same time. For some reason, I just completely blanked that you can't be in two places at once. New Orgrimmar has made me appreciate vanilla Orgrimmar, to be honest. Yeah. It's a bit... I mean, the idea is that the new war chief that took over around the time of the change made it a lot less old-fashioned and tribal. Made it a lot less rural and tribal, and a lot more of a military place and a stronghold. And it sort of... I don't know... took away from the charm a little bit, which I guess was the point, but you have to exist in that place a lot, right? So, I don't know. I'm with you. Although it has got a koala on it, koala. Nobody click the link in the chat, everybody. It takes 10 minutes to get anywhere. Yeah, it's all on different levels and stuff, isn't it? Right, I've made it to the gas station. I've got some fuel. This fuel station's empty of it, by the way, and there's a taxi in the car park, look. I'm going to repair this taxi, then take it back over, then flip my car over and carry on with the fucking street. This feels like a long night. I was saying Easy Green yesterday, I don't know if he was around at the time. The fact that it's autumn is the game's way of making it so the night times can be longer than the daytimes. Therefore increasing the dangerous part of the game while making the easy part, which is daytime, whiz by really quick. And it's kind of cool that it's realistic based on the season, but you know what, it isn't fun gameplay. Also, I've just realised I can't remember... Fucking hell, I can't remember where I left the car. It doesn't, it almost redeemed it. As long as you just open the map every now and again and remind yourself that it's got a koala on it, you can live happily in your denial. Not denial, you know what I mean. Can anybody remember where specifically on the map it was that I left the vehicle? Because if I need to go back to the Mad Max car. It was around an area like this, wasn't it? It was really rocky. But I can't get across here because there's a fucking river. Now I've failed the supply run. No. Don't. Could everybody just stop watching for like an hour while I fix this? No! I can't believe I've done this. Oh! What? This is like the 8th stream of this game, by the way. And I've not got a car stuck in it at all. Apart from in the last 10 minutes where I've got 2 stuck. This was the rescue car to fix the other fucking car that I'd got stuck. It's there! I can fucking see it was listed on the map! Why did I come down? Somebody think of a topic of conversation so I can distract myself from what I've just done. Twice. Mikey B, somebody, anybody, think of a change of topic. Snake AIDS, there we go. How the hell do I expand on that? Fuck. No. How do you ruin 2 cars? I guess I usually stick to the roads, right? So the second the game asks me to deviate from the roads, at night where I can't see... Also, I've got fucking Isby or whatever she's called, like, super plagued. Yes, please, thank you. Take the plague sample, because all of a sudden I'm going to need it. Cheeky, welcome to the stream. How are you feeling today? I had a feeling it might be that out of the corner of my eye. Sing, Cheeky, sing. I'd like to imagine Cheeky's got this written down somewhere and he's just copy and paste it in every day, but I'd imagine it's not. But I can guarantee it's not like that because it's different every day. And what it is a work of bastard art. Cheeky, welcome to the stream and thank you for the bits and the kind words as usual. Cheeky, I'm having a bad stream. I flipped 2 vehicles in 10 minutes. I had this fucking mission in mind. I was like, I'm going to go over to that plagued aeroplane. I'm going to clear it out with my new grenades. I'm going to blow up the plague wall and save the fucking valley and everybody's going to live happily ever after. I drove over there in the car and I got 30 feet, tipped the car over, got it stuck. Crawled on my hands and knees over to a nearby town to collect yet another vehicle which needed fueling up so I could go back to the car that I was going to fucking turn over with it. Got back there with the taxi, flipped the fucking taxi as well. Now I've got 2 cars stuck in a bastard ditch. How's your day going? Renovation of houses, or as the Americans call it, house flipping. We don't want to really talk about flipping, do we, though? Because that has absolutely no relevance to what's happened in the stream in the last... Madam!
That one's not done yet.
And I've attracted every zombie in the fucking world. Oh, dark is dark. House flipper is so fun. Nobody talk about ambulance flipping or taxi flipping or any of the above. It's the work of me having too much time in life. It's a fucking work of art still. You're too hard on yourself, Cheeky. It's beautiful. Taking down any wrong walls. What's this? Everybody follow Chrisman, by the way, if you haven't already, as well as Cheeky.
I should stay away from that bloater.
Clearly Stubbler doesn't have a house to flip. Doesn't need a house to flip. This is true. Unless I live in my car, like Tag Slack suggests. Scumbags. Looks like you're having a flipping... Can everybody stop saying the word flipping? There's a flipping feral. If I can stay out with a... Turn the torch off.
That feral has an armored head.
There's a feral behind me and one in front. There's 2 ferals. There's a feral behind me. Run. Up on the truck. Fuck this. Twice.
Reloading.
The base is right there. Fuck.
Down to my last magazine here.
Plagued. Permanently plagued.
Okay, I'm out.
Feral's dead. Oh, this is actually really bad. No. Run. Back to base. There's another feral coming. There's nobody on the fucking guard tower. What do I employ these people for? Okay, the zombies are getting somewhat disconnected. The fucking feral's nowhere near. Where is everybody? No energy. What I do have is a plague cure.
That's gone.
And now they start shooting the fucking zombies coming. Brilliant. So worthwhile employing all these bastard people. Where was everybody? It's all good now, Vic shooting.
One time, our daughter thought she'd found dinosaur bones in the backyard. Turned out to be a dead crow. Yuck.
No apologies for the fucking shit show that came before it. Did you hear that? And now I've run out of everything. I need another fucking plague cure. I'm going to run out of fucking samples very shortly. I've had a flipping good time in Watch Dogs. I zoned out and destroyed the wrong wall in my game and had to repair it and ran out of money. I had to go back to the office and sell my bed and stuff. You need to concentrate on the walls, Chris, man. And I ran out of ammo for the gun as well, didn't I? I completely whiffed that. I should probably not do this on Isby, should I? I need another character. First person to say horseradish in the stream, I'm going to pick... No, first person to say horseradish in the stream. Go. Chrisman said horseradish. I'm taking out an orange character. Roger. Right, I need to... give her that gun. Perfect, someone actually reliable. You're right, Chris, man. No, what did I do that for? Give her that gun. And I'm going to actually put her to bed because that whole mission just went to shit immediately. Now I have to gear up again, take another fucking vehicle out, tip over the Maximilian, then come back... Don't play State of Decay, it's not worth it. You should play this with no plague cures. God, imagine.
Fantastic.
Right, let somebody take over. Chris, man, which orange character would you like to take out? Amphi, Vic, Chavez, Reba, or Captain Logan? Any of the ones that aren't wearing green, basically. Horse broccoli, horse flesh, horse radish, Chavez, he says. You right. Chavez, come with me. This guy's actually Red Talon, he's former military. Good shit. Now, and he's got a pink backpack as well, which is always a good sign. I need to, once again, arm up to go out and kill this fucking plague thing. Good, I need a very, 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 very heavy weapon. Possibly a shotgun. Yeah, let's take a shotgun. I also need high-powered snacks, big heals. Good. I then need a plague cure, which I'll go and grab. Actually, I can do it this way, can't I? Trauma, we'll do that. Then I will make myself some plague cure. Get myself some ammunition, lots of it. I will also grab myself the plague busters to break down the plague walls. 4 pipe bombs, 3 grenades, 3 napalm grenades, another pipe bomb, and some soda can bombs. Absolutely fighting fit. Good work, Chavez. Right, next I'm going to take out the best car in State of Decay. Actually, no, I can't take Norma because I'm going to abandon whatever car I take out, right? Which means I need the military truck across the street, which is also not safe because there's a feral patrolling around that I didn't kill last time. Fuck's sake. Horse Chavez, there you go. Good work, Easy Green. Please tell me this has fuel in it. Have I just seen a Juggernaut on the minimap? Oh, hello. Why don't we just have... I think Vic's bipping that Juggernaut. He might actually kill it. Now, I do have a military truck parked down the street, which I'm going to get in, drive over to the fucking Megamax, and save the day. But that means I've got 2 cars stranded, because the fucking taxi's now upside down as a result of that rescue mission, and now also I'm going to be leaving this military truck, which I've been quite fond of, historically, in the fucking way. But nothing in the back. Is somebody having a pink backpack IRL also a good sign? Yeah, it means you're a top survivor, Koala. Don't take a hint of damage. Do you know what, Mikey B? You've given me an idea. Imagine playing this game without plague cures. You'd have to be so fucking careful. There is a way to cure people without the plague, but you have to put them in the infirmary back at base, and they have to lay there for ages. The plague, that's a bad idea. The trouble is, Koala, is while we talk about your survival rate in State of Decay, there is also an anecdote from 2020 that we probably shouldn't bring up, right? Regarding a crowbar. Please get scraped. Thank you. That seems hard. It would be hard, very much so. It would force me to slow the shit down, though. See, I have good ideas now and again. Can somebody else claim that idea so I don't have to compliment Mikey B? Ow! Ow! Stretch. Oh, fuck, that hurt so much it made me feel ill. Everybody stretch. Right, how do I fix this car without wrecking the current one? I need to see if I can drive around. If I get this vehicle stuck, I'm turning the game off forever. Deal?
Are you on about the time you got Koala killed? Is that the one you don't want to bring up?
Excuse me, I don't think it was me that got Koala killed, because there was no character called Stubbler in that playthrough. Right, here we go. Let me clear the area of zombies. I need to do this. I don't want to be worrying about zombies.
Twat.
Cheeky, thank you for the bits. Santa, thank you for the bits.
Posture check.
Yeah, you're right. Everybody check your posture. Posture man Pat over here is giving everybody a nice firm reminder. Wait, remember in the before times, Cheeky, in like 2016, where I used to put somebody on remind Stubbler to save duty and somebody on stretch duty and that kind of thing, and somebody to man the chopped counter? Is my frame rate gone to shit? That's good. I might have to start reinstalling that as a technique. Right. Can I do this? I did not expect it to be that fucking simple. That was kind of beautiful. God, I just love it when a plan comes together. I have to leave that plague sample on the floor, though. You learn fairly quickly not to tell me. Yes, exactly, Cheeky. The orange usefulness shone through. And Thandir, if you remember, was on historical back referencing. That was his job. Jeez, you've been doing this a long time. Holy shit. Right. The sun's coming up, which is beneficial. This is area 1. This is area 2. I think it's area... I think the crashed plane that I'm going to destroy is there. I have a feeling this crashed plane is what brought the plague to this area, but I guess we're going to learn that. I've aged 30 years in 5 years of streaming, well said. It do be that way. I'm destroying this corn, nobody tell me now. Right, so the basis of today's mission, which I've been trying to start for an hour, is to head over into the depths of the farmland in the middle of the map, which I'm doing now because there is an issue with an aeroplane that's crashed, and as you all see, it's in a bit of a nasty state of disrepair. The blood plague, which is what's causing the zombies' eyes to go red, has completely consumed it, and it needs destroying with high explosives. I would much rather be doing this in the daytime, but I wasted all of my fucking life. I've unlearned how to English. Here it is. Okay, no, this is not it. Turns out I don't know where I am, who I am, or why I've even bothered going live. Where's the fucking plane? If this was the date... There it is, there it is. Okay, I found it in the end. Look at this bullshit, by the way. You thought plague hearts were bad.
Takes some serious firepower to beat that wall.
As you can see in the top left, I've destroyed 2/3 of this thing, but I ran out of high-powered explosives. So you can imagine how much this takes. I'm about to destroy one for the first time. Let me just fucking... I've aged... Yeah, exactly. Me, nah, Stubbler's destroying corn. No. Shut up, Mikey B, you big grass. Do you switch to keyboard and mouse when you're not in a car? I don't, Chris, man. No, I'm just completely on mouse and keyboard, even the driving. I don't want to know how much I've aged due to streaming. You probably just missed all of your shots. You right. How about this then? I need to destroy the main bolt there with a thing called Plague Buster, which is built of the guts of a bloater. Once that thing's exposed, then I start pumping it full of gunshots and explosives. This might be really quick, depending on the level of explosives. Let's see if I can do this in a couple of seconds and save myself the hassle. Are we ready? 3, 2, 1.
Fire in the hole!
Pipe bomb, pipe bomb.
Weird one, SM.
Fuck me. Right, I'm out of pipe bombs.
Yeah, we're out. Get back! Damn it. Too slow.
I've never seen this many zombies on screen at once. What the fuck? I could try and go for the plague wall, but look at the mini-map. I don't have the ammo for this. Might as well kill the wall. The thing is, if you kill plague hearts in this game... Do I try another Plague Buster? What if I throw a Plague Buster in here? They are powerful, but I need them for that thing.
Good luck.
Do you think I could lob from here over to those... over to the heart of the Plague Wall? Fuck, this is an awkward position. At least there's no ferals, which is saving my life at the moment, but that is a lot of bastard zombies. I showed perfect aim today, one magazine from a machine gun accurately 5 centimetres away from the head of my target and I was standing 3 feet away. And you missed, I'm assuming. I've just got an achievement for killing enemies with a Plague Buster. Right, here's my tactic. I'm hoping I can lob a Plague Buster all the way over there. Shit! I've got 2 Plague Busters left. And I've got, what, 3? I've got some napalm bomb. Right, fuck it. Balls deep.
Another day, another scavenger run.
Blow up, please! Oh, Cox. Chavez? Chavez?
Screamer coming in. Get low on that.
Ooh. No. Get on the car! Get on the car! Oh.
Is that a bloater?
Exclamation mark 2.
Chavez, no! I can't get out of this. I can't get out of this. I didn't bring any more plague cure either, did I?
Starting to fade. Not much left of that.
Light off, stop.
Fuck, man. This is probably it. God,
Feral! No! Not a feral! Fuck you, feral!
Watch out for that feral.
Fuck it up!
Scotty, easy green Santa, thank you for the bits. Them things are brutal. I destroyed the plague wall though, but at what cost? Chavez has got 1 hour and 40 minutes and then his major dead. I could have shot it to death, Satan, but the problem is that you have to break off the thing with a specific grenade and I couldn't reach him. God damn, I should be dead. The plague wall's destroyed, but so is Chavez, and I don't have a fucking plague I don't have a plague cure. Fuck me, that took some doing. Thank you for the bits. Just got back. How's it going? Can you see Jam Wedges? Not going amazingly as we speak. Holy fucking Christ, though. I know why he survived. He's an orange. The plague wall was destroyed and there seems to be a lot of loot in it, but I need to clear the zombies because there's technically a horde with one zombie in it. Maybe I stay down and stay quiet. Everybody pray that there's a plague cure in this. Fuck off, that was intense.
Alright, alright.
Shots of espresso. A well-pulled shot of espresso kept in a small bottle for a fishing caffeine delivery. The bastard of Below Wood. This thing's a centuries-old sword. Yeah. Go on then. Yeah, he's got to survive yet, that's true. Let me keep. There's got to be a bottle of plague cure in amongst all this guts. Although why would there be any plague cure in a crashed aeroplane? Dose of pentamazine calms the nerves for a short while, allowing for precise long-range shots. There's a diamond-encrusted pendant, and the diamond spells the diamonds on the pendant spell YOLO. Lovely. Nice bit of classy jewellery. I'll remember to loot all this in one go, but I'm just taking the extremely expensive stuff first. Look at that mess. There's 1 hour and 30. I'm just banking on there maybe being a plague cure in here somewhere. And if there is, then that would be amazing. There's an envelope. Just somebody's fucking shopping list. Why did somebody have a shopping list on an aeroplane with them? Would it be insane to theorise that the plague... A Soviet PPSH... Some more shotgun shells. Shall I get rid of? 9mm rounds. What's this thing? Right, I'll pick up the remains of all this at a later date, but I of course need to get this guy cured. See, here's the thing, right? In today's stream, we learned that this area of the city down south called Marshall, look, it's called this building here, there's a boss in there. The whole area, what I just destroyed was a tiny bit of plague wall, but this whole area is surrounded by plague walls, and that building there has what I assume to be a last boss in it. The whole area is called the Gauntlet. So I'm assuming what I'm going to have to do is exactly what I've just done here, times about 50. Oh, I know, right? I don't know whether the words awful government building is some sort of thinly veiled political statement, Koala, or whether it's... Because all of the buildings in the area are like collapsed espresso shop, dilapidated burrito shack, and then awful government building. It might be a very, very ham-fisted political statement, or it might just be that. But either way, it's funny. So you could wipe. I could very much wipe, Scotty. There is the end state in State of Decay where you get every single character killed and the game's like, game over, start again. Get shit on. Which is a very real possibility. But somehow I didn't get Chavez killed right now. But I'm going to go back to base now and... Shit, I've gone the wrong way. And try and decide what to do next. Chavez should not have been alive. Should not still be alive, should I say. Fuck me, that was intense. My heart's pounding. Alright, honest opinions. Genuinely, like, jokes aside. Who was expecting to see a death right there? That's a 1 from me, definitely. Because there was a point in which I was parked at the base of that car and I couldn't get on it and they started swarming around me. I was 100% certain I was dead. There's your 2, Koala. A few times I was panicking, says Chris, man. Alcarion was sure, Mindright was sure. I was expecting it and I'm very disappointed, says Mikey B. Whew. I think the only reason I am is more luck than skill. It's gotten close twice today, yeah it has. I think the game's ratcheted up the difficulty. Can you crash the car again? Probably will, Mikey B, without you asking for it. Stretch reminders. Fuck me, that was intense. Welcome to the new followers again. Okay, wraps are soaking so I can have a break. Kitten, welcome back. It's been fucking brutal. Right, let's put... I'll tell you what I'm going to do, because I'm now getting plagued a whole bunch. I'm not actually going to cure... No, I need to cure him, don't I? I should maybe only use plague cures now, when it's desperate. I love watching racks soaking. I'm with Chris on this. It looks like how my soldier went down, just not that many. So many fucking zombies right there. What am I doing? Wrong thing. Right, we're back. Chavez was absolutely chopped.
Remember all that arguing over privacy? Seems like a damn luxury now.
I need a weapon with a silencer on it. There we go. Lovely. Chavez, get yourself in the hospital, sir. You need it. That was unnecessarily dangerous. I heard the panic. Panic? I haven't said that for a while. I've heard it though in somebody else's stream. It lives on. Panic.
That was the last one.
It's not streaming with Chris, with Swiftu a lot. You see, it was Swiftu. It was more his catchphrase, that one. We'd be in the middle of a raid and it looked like we were going to wipe, and instead of being the professional raid leader that he was supposed to be, he'd shout "Panic!" like that and fucking leg it. Chavez, absolutely fine work. Right. First person to say dog mess in the chat. Go. He's now a tactician, which means he has 35% search speed. Mindright says dog mess. We're taking out another orange. He's gained an inventory slot as well. Crossbow bolt recovery, can sprint while crouched, silently opens doors. Shit. See, this is the thing. I just went and did a fuckload of chopping on Chavez, and look at all them green perks that we've just gained from it. So Mindright saying... Mindright signing up another orange for it, all it does is it just bolsters the oranges, if I survive, that is. Yeah. Okay, see, now I don't know what to do. I have a feeling that the more plague hearts that don't confirm or deny if this is true, by the way, I want to find out myself, if there's anybody watching that knows the answer to this. I have a feeling that the more plague hearts there are, these things, the stronger the whole Gauntlet becomes and the stronger the plague walls become. And if that's the truth, then I need to go and chop another plague heart. All these oranges doing what Stubbler says instead of staying quiet and letting a green go. Exactly. Because the greens are all weak as piss because they've done nothing. Whereas Aunt Fee, Isby, and Chavez are all of a sudden fucking world beaters now. Therefore, when I do take a green out in the end game... Mindright, which orange would you suggest? Aunt Fee, Vic, no, not Isby, she's in recovery. Reba, Logan, Vic, or Aunt Fee? You're reading the new perks, 35% search speed, inventory slots. Shit. Okay then. Now I was saying shit as in shit. That's pretty good. Okay, Mindrex suggests taking out Captain Logan, another military man. Captain, look at him. He's doing he's doing inventory in the. Oh, oranges are running this place. The greens are fucking freeloading. I'm saying it now.
That is a win.
I know, right? Who's that? That better be an orange saying that. Fuck you, Brock, stupid green nerd in your stupid leather green jacket, you big green Stubbler. Be bipartisan. It's always been that way, yeah, as stupid green freeloading sons of bitches. Right, I have a load of shit still on this character that I completely forgot about. I've still got the Vector SMG from yesterday as well, so I'm going to take out some very posh this, very posh... No, I'm doing a fucking Plague Heart now, aren't I? Strong painkillers, the Vector SMG. I need a boombox for my new Plague Heart tactic. Thermite grenades, fuel bombs, smoke grenades. Shall I see if I can make some more pipe bombs? Because them things popped. Got road flares, but they're not going to explode, are they? The boombox I'm going to place outside the Plague Heart, which should attract the zombies away, meaning I can throw 4 frag grenades, 2 fuel bombs, a Molotov, another grenade, and then maybe I can make some pipe bombs over at Bybeat's chopping hut. And that should do it. I need to destroy anything that's plagued, basically. There's no infestations, is there? Have I cleared infestations? Yeah, we're good. There's nothing now, so it's just Plague Hearts. I guess the whole thing I do now is try and get everybody as leveled up as possible to go and tackle that end game thing, whatever it is. Pipe bombs. They're 1 ammo and 25. And how many does it make me? 3. Okay, that's good. Let's go big dick pipe bombs. How many does that leave me? I've got 9. Fuck me. I've got nothing on me but explosives. This is not the CLEO. But it's also, coincidentally, the CLEO. I might have to drop that 1 grenade though and get some ammunition for the Bipper. Siddles, welcome to the stream. Has anybody got an emote that they feel is suitable for Siddles arriving? Maybe one in particular. I'll let you know when you get it right. So fucking good. Siddles, welcome to the stream. How are we? There it is.
Trim fat.
Look at that emote. Eric ran Siddles' face through a fat filter on some fucking app or other. The shit bucket works as well. Yeah, you're right. Oh, I forgot about this thing though. This is backfired on me now. This
trim
fucking
fat,
thing.
trim fat, 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 trim fat.
Santa, thank you for the bits. That is the one I was thinking of. Ooh, I got some bullets in the. Where did all that come from? What's all that doing in the back of Norman? Santa, thank you for the bits. Scotty, thank you for the bits. Siddles, welcome to the stream. Chris, man, when we first played this game, there was a little blue truck, and the little blue truck was beautiful. It was simple, it was plain, it was unassuming, but it had the broken horn, and it went when you popped it. Beautiful, beautiful. Norma was lovely. It was in the first game, oddly. We found Norma again when we returned, and it became the mascot, the symbol, the main character, as it were, of this State of Decay playthrough. Somebody suggested, why don't you upgrade Norma so she's got a bit more fucking armour on her? Norma turned into this. She's gone full goth. And in lieu of the horn, we now have... I still can't get over it. I fucking love it. Right. Plague Heart time. That's how I'm going to spend the remaining 25 minutes of this stream. We're going Plague Heart hunting. Plague Hearts are infestations that have turned big plague. And they are dangerous, and the more you kill, the more dangerous they get.
Stop drilling the fucking wall.
Next door neighbour puts the drill in the wall to put a picture up. You're sat enjoying yourself, having your fucking tea, watching the TV, and the next thing you hear is... through the wall, but it turns out it's quite a big picture, so that wasn't the only nail hole they'll need, because they're going again. See what you mean now, Cheeky, now you've said it. Cheeky, thank you for the bits. Santa, thank you for the bits. Scotty, thank you for the bits. But when his first word in the stream is enchiladas, the bucket does seem very appropriate. Yeah, you're right.
Well done on attracting a juggernaut to the base with the horn, and then leaving love.
Bullshit, did I? I'm going back, actually. You've fucking scared me now. Did I actually attract a juggernaut to the base? Santa, thank you for the bits. Please tell me that's a lie. I missed it. Yes, she turned into a bad bitch. Yes, she did. Fuck you, this is not true. Santa's lying to me. There was a juggernaut across the street, though. Don't tell me this is true. Come on, Norma, we can deal with it if it's true. Ooh! And the screamer, and everything in the area. It turns out I made a bit of a mess back at base. Come on, big man. It's on the way, it's on the way, everything's fine.
Twat.
Do you know what? I deserve it for that one. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Everybody stretch. That's the brown note. Yeah, it is. That was yesterday's stream was called that, Chrisman. Great minds think alike. Ooh! Ooh! Okay, I was panicking because I was slipping down the hill then, but a feral charged at the car, banged his head on it and bounced off. You see that? Feral then, Cheeky. I was worried that I'd got the car stuck, and then it turns out I all of a sudden became dosed in feral repellent. There we go, load away. Thank you, Santa. Fucking Santa over here attracting juggernauts to my base. This stream has been equal parts simple things backfiring and difficult things somehow working. Don't know how it's happened, but it's been that way. Right, I've got 20 minutes just over left. That feral made a rubber or something. You know what they did in this version? Because I used to make a bit of a mockery of ferals in the old one by getting a bit of distance, planting my feet, and getting a headshot with a crossbow. Because their heads are made of like fucking paper mache. So do you know what they did in this game to stop that from happening in this DLC? They literally put helmets on them. So now the ferals are just normals. They're just the same, but with helmets. I don't know whether they could have thought of something a bit better, but now you've got to like 3-tap them to kill them, which does make them more dangerous, I will say. And they ramp the plague up like it's going out of fashion. And I've missed my fucking turn off. So maybe it was the rubber in the helmet or something that made it bounce. Can I get through these trees? Yes. Oh fucking tits, plague hat. I forgot where I was actually going. Right, what I'm going to do with this plague hat is the boombox tactic that I was using on the last playthrough. Actually, what I need to do is kill that screamer.
Shut up already!
Nice one, Logan. This is the best fucking... Sorry, State of Decay, I forgot you love to throw absolutely everything that could possibly go wrong at me at once. Now I'm just attracting more zombies with the gunshot. Stubbler, think about this. So what I was saying was, I'm going to have to kill every zombie in and around this plague heart. Got space to pick up the samples as well, so I'm going to need them now. Feral needs a rubber. If only his mother had used one. Wait, do women have willies? Can't remember. Right, this is the tactic. So, what this is there's a big hulking mass of plague... Oh, there's a horde coming in as well. Brilliant. There's a big hulking mass of plague bullshit, similar to the plague wall we just fought, inside this building. It's called a plague heart. I need to destroy it, but every time I hit it...
in all directions. Better be
Fucking awesome.
Every time I hit it, it spawns more zombies, and they'll all be plague zombies in this instance. So I need to... What shall I do about this horde? I mean, the horde just seems to be smashing its way in. This is the issue, you see. There are female condoms. Mine does. She keeps it in her drawer. But women don't have willies. Listen, I know more about this than you think. I'm somewhat of an expert when it comes to willies. Right, I tell you what, just let the horde wander past. That works. But there's some zombies that are in this bullshit themselves. They're nothing to do with the passing horde. Let me see.
Okay, time for a close encounter.
Kill the horde for the Alliance.
Lundios, welcome to the stream and thank you for the big true. Lundios, thank you for the bits. How's it going this afternoon, Lundios? I'm thinking of doing a Forza Horizon. Is this window in place? Good. Take them out quietly from behind. I could have done, but I'm thinking of letting them pass while I take out the stuff inside here because the plague heart's going to attract more, so I want it to be nice and safe. How's it going, Lundios? See, the zombies in here, look. I'm thinking of doing a Forza Horizon marathon after I get my treatment. Play all the Horizon games back to back. Why not in one go? There is something I like about the marathon idea. I don't know. I mean, that's how this whole thing started, right? Where the hell did that zombie go? What? All the zombies just disappeared. Yeah, there is something kind of cool about the marathon idea, I think. Because I think it was kind of fun watching... I mean, you did it the same, right? Watching how games progress as you go through them. Watching the improvements sneak.
A poison gland from that dormant bloater.
Where's there a dormant bloater that you've seen? Right, this is my tactic.
Maybe you flipped the zombie?
No, this is not going to become a thing. We're not going to talk about flipping things for the next 6 months, like less than 5, and ambulances turning over and things like that. God fucking damn it. Take them out quietly, it's always fun from behind. You're eating chocolate from Austria, so you can't complain. Shit. God, you're making me hungry now. Right, this is my tactic. Watch this. I'm going to drop the boombox down here.
Maybe flop then?
Okay, we'll talk about flop. It does seem to be a recurring theme in the... Shit, hang on a minute. Let me clear these 2 zombies. I'm nervous. This is my tactic.
Using good old hacks to get rid of zombies?
No, this is the tactic. Have I got any bag space? No. I'm going to drop down... Cardi, welcome to the stream. What's new? I'm going to drop down a boombox, right? I'm going to play the boombox. Immediately DMCA'd. Which should cause all the zombies in the area to flock towards the boombox, which should leave me and the plague heart to get comfortable.
Fire in the hole! That works great. It's damaged. Gotta keep at it.
Oh, fucking hell, I was just going to go outside for a dance. Actually, that was flawless. It cost
This is practically made to order for an outpost.
It cost a fuckload of pipe bombs, but that went quite smooth. I'm feeling that. Roger that. Holy shit and stuff. Some fuel, some more pipe bombs, which is good. Painkillers, which I don't really need. 6 plague samples. I'll take them because I've got a stack. Would you rather have a light grey backpack or a red Talon one? A gaff hook, a pistol. I'll take them pipe bombs. These 8 zombie hacks will make you a killing. I don't know how to respond. Easy Green, you should be ashamed. Good work. Good. That was actually flawless. The only problem is I need another bastard boombox. And then I could maybe take out the next plague hat. Because I'm building towards the finale, which is this street here. I'm not looking forward to it. There's an infestation popped up at the workshop there. That might need fixing first. Good. Right, let's just fuck some zombies up. I've got 15 minutes. We're going to do that final infestation. Cardi, how are we? Welcome to the stream. There hasn't actually been any new recruits today. Today's been a bit more about combat, and there's been a lot of it. I destroyed the plague bullshit in that plane in the middle, and I also learned that the main street in the main city is called the Gauntlet, and I'm going to have to go in there and fight wave after wave after wave after wave of shit. Not die, and then there is a boss, apparently, and I think that might be where the game ends, so we're building up to something serious. And yeah, I like seeing the evolution in games. There aren't many game series I care enough about to do marathon-style playthroughs, though, so Horizon's perfect. I mean, your GTA one was good enough, right? But yeah, you're right. There's not a lot of games where you can play every game, is there? Everybody follow Cheeky, by the way. Yeah, there's been a lot of combat and near-death experiences. I can't wait to see Orange Scum die, says Cardi. Can anybody describe Chavez's chopping spree earlier to Cardi? Because it was the very much opposite of somebody dying. Actually, that's not true. He nearly died. Lots of flipping. Cheeky over here. Watch this bullshit. That's the poison gland taken. Eric, welcome to the stream and good morning. It's been a banger today, Eric. I'm not going to lie. There's been some progress made, and I've discovered my fate. Right, put the bloated poison gland away. Do I need those rounds? I don't. Put the fuel can away, and Norma and I are going to go clear an infestation and live happily ever after. Huge. Eric, how are we? Who made that fucking drilling in the wall joke? One of my neighbours has started now. Does it sound like this, Koala? Finished, but you've not been playing this for 7 months. Yeah, you're right. Icy Curves, welcome to the stream. Great game. So glad I pirated it. Are you boasting about pirating? Was that a thinly veiled way to make yourself look cool for pirating a video game in 2021? Nice. What a badass. Siddles. I thought he was waving at me then, saying hello to Siddles. Look at me, I can't pay for a game I like. Brag about it. Fucking hell. That might be the lamest thing I've seen this year on Twitch. Yeah, pretty much. Fuck me, that's made me giggle. Pirate Bay is my website. Is that you already, Chris, man? That would explain why you're on the run. I thought it was for something a bit more malicious. Right, one more infestation, then we're done. I can't wait to LimeWire the new Alter Bridge album to show them my support. Lamest thing I've seen on Twitch this year was my marble elimination yesterday. Well, how about we get you a win today, Eric? No, wait, you're not orange. We need an orange win today. Oranges win today, simple as that. Oh, I did not see that horde. That's a lot of damage to dearest Norma. Also, there's a lot of zombies stuck in it. Sounds good. Roger that. Eric, good morning and welcome to the stream. Oh, that's tickled me, that. Can't wait to download the new Alter Bridge album on LimeWire and have it really be tracks of Bill Clinton saying I did... fucking hell, right? Jesus, I forgot about that. The amount of times I had to hear that bullshit. Not that I ever pirate things, because I'm not cool enough, apparently. Fuck's sake. Abstractful, welcome to the stream. That orange soda looks good. Do you know what this is, Abstractful? Ginger, I don't know if you can see it. It's dirt cheap ginger beer. Oh, for fuck, you made me crash now. Look at I think Abstractal's anti-Norma. He did that on purpose to make me crash. Never mind, I lied. I don't like ginger stuff. Whoa, this guy. Denial is a river in the Mississippi. Abstractal, welcome to the stream. How are we? The PC in my closet. My first gaming PC is absolutely destroyed by LimeWire.
Watch where you are driving, you silly bitch.
No. There's does it look like a plague heart, Chris, man? You just open it, it's like all glowing red.
Things maybe aren't all bad.
Denial isn't a river, it's the thing on the finger. Cardi, thank you for the bits. Right. This is the tiniest infestation in the history of the world, and I don't say that lightly. There's one screamer and 6 zombies in here. Then, tomorrow then, it's Plague Hearts, and I think trying... Oh, shit. And trying to level the rest of the characters, because I don't want anybody to be weak. Because there might be some fucking mechanic in this DLC where it just ships everybody over to the Plague Heart, the Plague Wall, and we have to fight it as a group. And if that's the case, then fuck that. I need to level everybody up. I must be one of those people who relentlessly use LimeWire and never had any issues. I guess there wasn't a great deal of issues on LimeWire, in fairness. Watch this, by the way. One-shot Plague Heart infestation. You ready? Didn't kill a single zombie in the infestation. Brilliant! Apparently no zombies in there died, and the infestation didn't take this tiniest shred of damage.
Okay. It's empty.
How about now? Why the hell did that not work? I threw a fucking pipe bomb in there, killed the screamer, and the amount of zombies in the plague and the infestation went up. Oh yeah, I forgot about you. Am I getting shot at by people? Are they shooting me? Are they hostile, that group? No, they're not shooting me, are they? Or are they? Fuck's sake, whatever's going on here, it's escalated. Are you guys shooting me? No, you're not. Fucking hell, man, I thought you were chopping me then. Can you help me with this infestation next door, or I'm going to get somebody killed at the end of this stream? One streamer and 6 zombies, kind of like my channel then. Fuck's sake. I would be saying that you're not a zombie yourself, Cheeky, right? Thing on the end of a finger, Eric. I thought that was called a... You know, she's kind of fun to follow on Twitter. Amazing levels of sarcasm. Who is? Who is mine, right, sorry? Norma. Norma, how dare you? Norma's fine. Do you mean Monica Lewinsky, by chance? Oh, you do? I was joking. Is she actually?
I just dropped off
How old is she?
scraps at base.
She'd be like, what will she be now? She'd be like 50, won't she, or something? No, younger, maybe. Watch out for crowbars. Oh, I've got to bring that up, Koala, making me feel guilty. Right, is there anything I need to do? We've got 5 minutes of the stream left. I've got 3 spare beds, so I don't have to worry about the beds. Is there anything I can pick up? Do you think I can get one more thingy resource while I'm out? Maybe there's some around here. Let me check this garage. Might as well take home a bunch of loot, right? Maybe the thing that I just cleared out has got some thingy resources in it. Right, tomorrow is more blood plagues. Sorry, plague hearts. More infestations if need be, but I need to level up the oranges until they're invincible killing machines. So as many orange people that can say the word during character selection, the better. Blow up your vehicle. Icy Curves?
Not really what I was hoping for.
Are you Gamer Bay in disguise? We knew an 11-year-old once who all he did was suggest things that to do in the game that were dangerous. Have we met Gamer Bay Part 2, ladies and gentlemen? I feel like we might have. Although Gamer Bay wasn't a badass that pirates games.
Whoa, check this out.
There it is, exactly what I was looking for. Good shit, good shit. Yeah, Gamer Bay was kind of cool. I don't think Icy Curves is. Fucking hell, that one comment tickled me. God damn it. Right. I have 4 minutes remaining. I think I'm going to get back to base. I'm going to unload everything and we're going to live happily ever after. Emphasis on living. And then there'll be another State of Decay 2 stream tomorrow and one on Thursday, as there is every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, until the game is finished. And then after this, if Subnautica's not ready, we're moving on to The Long Dark, and I can't fucking wait for it. The story mode as well. My curves are icy cool, only your warm could melt it. Okay, go on. Look at Augur over here getting outgeared in his own channel. Augur, welcome to the stream. Fuck's sake. Right, let's get out of here. Drive down. Eric, I'm going to nail the parking, by the way. I don't usually do it from this angle, but I'm going to do it for you. Straight in, reverse in at full speed, big stunt, reverse through the gate, live happily ever after. Are we ready? Fuck, it's further away than I thought it was. Wait, Koala, you don't live in prison, do you? And the drilling's some sort of escape attempt. Oh god, I've got this juggernaut back at base. Are we ready? Oh, so close. I just had too much wing. I'll take that as a nearly. And I've detracted a fucking horde as well. Come on, Norma, let's pack up. That was a good stream today. That was cool. Especially learning what the end game looks like, and I'm all of a sudden terrified of the end game in this game. Everybody, if you could, use quiet weapons. Good work, Aunt Fee, as always.
You don't have to love your neighbor, but you can't ignore them anymore.
What if I live next to Trim? Trim! Welcome to the stream.
That should keep us a little while.
The handbrake seems quite wonky. It's a bit severe, right? Like everything in State of Decay, it goes from 0 to 10 a bit too quickly. Right, I don't want to put this guy away with this gun because it's loud as dicks, and if I'm supposed to be existed in the base, I'll go deaf. So you're going to have a hunting crossbow. We're going to go and load Norma and live happily ever after. You've given up on that big grey truck you had. Yeah, I don't know. You see, in the last playthrough, Easy Green, I upgraded one of those, and it was... I mean, it was Eric's colour, but it was a bit... I don't know. It didn't look as daft as I expected it to. So I've kind of I'm a bit turned off with military trucks. Right, let's finish up. Aunt Fee, we might get a chance to play with you tomorrow. It depends what everybody suggests when it comes to picking new characters. I get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that. Found out today that I hate you. Thank you, Trim, you're so kind. 38 fuel has just turned into 40 something, so I'm going to, instead of wasting it, I'm going to use a couple of fuel cans, so extract actual fuel cans for the cars. And with the final 60 seconds of the stream... Stunts! Not successful enough though, Chris, man, you know how it be. He's so rude, isn't he just? Trimette, welcome to the stream. We're just over 3 years of Trim. What's his follow date? Following since April 24th. Very shortly we'll have had 3 years of putting up with that bullshit, Trimette. Only you yourself have put up with more of it. Cats, welcome to the stream. Jimmy, you are quite slow, aren't you? Yeah, he is. Right, 55 is called on the clock, boys and girls, which means that is the end of today's State of Decay stream. Chavez should be dead. Big dead. How many zombies during that Plague Wall incident do you think was surrounding him at once? As well as 2 ferals, a screamer. I bet there was at least 30, maybe 40. What's your date? Mindrake, if you click your name in the channel, you can see that Mindrake followed on April 22nd, 2020. You are nearly a year yourself. Right, that seems like a fitting response for Logan to have at the end of the stream, because that is State of Decay for the day. Whoa, look at Scotty's follow age. 1 year and 1 hour. Scotty, can you summarise your first year in the Doomhaus in 1 word, or 3 words, or less than 5? Right, boys and girls, that sound means that State of Decay is finished for today, because we have one final job to do, and that job is to alter that score in the top left. As you can see, there are 2 teams in the Doomhaus, the greens and the oranges. When you first join the Doomhaus Discord, you get automatically assigned a fucking colour, be it green or orange. And the greens and oranges compete every day to see who is the winner. The single person who wins 1 round of marbles on stream wears the crown for the day, the golden name in Discord, the person of the century of the day title, and wins a point for their team. Also a point for their team total, which at the end of the year, I would show you the fucking prize that you are likely to win, but I put it in the wash at the midstream break and I don't have it on hand because I'm a terrible fucking streamer. Shit is his first year in the Discord.
Trim fat, 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 Shamrock 1.
Thank you for the bits. If you would like to join in today's marbles, because who doesn't love meaningless competition? You're right, easy green. If you would like to join in today's marbles, you must simply say the password. The password is bloater. And I will give you a marble. But you, of course, have to be in the Doomhaus Discord, and you have to have a colour. Because there is literally 0 point in competing otherwise, because race wars don't tend to have neutrals. Right, we have for the greens, Trim. We've got for the oranges, his boyfriend, Siddles. We have Kitten for the oranges. We've got Satan for the oranges. Augur for the greens. Cats for the greens. Tagslack for the oranges. Trimette for the greens. Cheeky for the oranges. Koala for the greens. Lundios for the greens. I keep wanting to say oranges. Santa for the greens. Chrisman, my love, for the oranges. Scotty for the greens. Cardi for the greens. Alkirion for the oranges. Mindrake for the oranges. And Easy Green for the greens. Is that everybody? 18 marbles enter the race today. We have... Listen out, because if you don't hear your name, I've missed you and you won't be able to compete. We have Trim, Siddles, Kitten, Satan, Augur, Cats, Tagslack, Trimette, Cheeky, Koala, Lundios, Satan. Sorry, Santa, Chrisman, Scotty, Cardi, Alkirion, Mindrake, and Easy Green. 18 marbles enter the race, ladies and gents. The single marble that finishes takes the crown from Gwynblade's head and wins person of the century of the day. Jam Wedge at the death would like to get himself in for the greens, which means there is 19. But we need a level. First particular number, simply yourself good. Tell that to the fact there's more people that have talked in the Doomhaus and don't currently have a colour than there are greens and oranges combined. Imagine that's how many people have filtered through this Discord. August says 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Twisted Toothpick is the level Augur has picked. We have 19 marbles entering the race, and the golden name goes to the winner of this single round. If you would like a small boost, as you can see the top left, you can type !boost and it will give your marble absolutely no advantage whatsoever because I fucked off all of those settings. The level is Twisted Toothpick. The final act of today's stream is to pick a winner, and we pick it in 3, 2, 1, go. It's the white team, yeah it is. So basically we had, we used to raid in the Doomhaus in WoW, and we used to take on temporary members, which were people that would open the game, open Discord temporarily in the browser, type in their name and then leave. And there's some people that raided like 500 times with us that used temporary fucking Discord names. So there's like, I think it was Slade Arena or something that had like fucking 40 different characters, Discord accounts on the list. Trimette, by the way, has taken the lead with Cheeky in second place for the oranges and Cardi in third place for the greens. Also there's people that have been and gone, I'm not saying there isn't. But that's where a lot of them was from. Probably more people with colours now than last month's people joined. True that. Still an interesting stat, nonetheless. Exclamation mark Boast has gone from... Mindright has gone for. Cheeky is miles in the lead for the Oranges. The only thing that could spoil the Oranges' dinner is Trimette, who is just dropping down now. Santa for the Oranges as well. For the Greens, and Alkirion for the Oranges. We've had a lot of Greens entering the spinner, but the spinner has told them all where to stick it. Everybody drops back. Satan goes for a big chop. Cheeky's fallen off the level in the distance. Now Trimette and Santa, all green, are in the leading positions. Can Santa survive the jump? He can. Can Trim? He cannot. Is Santa going to make it? He does. We're going to need some big stunts for an Orange to overtake Santa right now because he is clean through, and Santa as person of the century of the day is a future none of us want. Augur, Scotty trying for the big stunts. Can Augur pull off the stunts? He just doesn't make it. Jam Wedge gets chopped as well. Kitten for the Oranges. But Santa for the Greens takes person of the century of the day. A lot of effort came in from Cheeky and everybody then, but it wasn't to be. Santa for the Greens takes person of the century of the day. Kitten for the Oranges takes second. Easy Green third. Scotty for the Greens. Scotty for the Greens fourth. Koala for the Greens in fifth. Were it not for Kitten, that would have been an absolute green wash right there. Scotty ruined my trajectory. Stop the count. Fuck me. Good work, everybody. That is where we're going to call it. Santa, you are person of the century of the day, which means I'm going to head over to Discord right now, tear the crown from Gwynblade's head, because he doesn't fucking deserve it, and place it, unfortunately, on Santa's head. Where is he? What's his fucking name? Can Santa appearing offline? He's hiding. Typical Santa. But he is now gilded. Well played, Santa. Something's fishy. Wait, what? What's Augur talking about? Fucking dickhead. Fuck you, Augur. I hate you. Right, Santa, you did not beat Cat's record with 1 minute and 38 seconds, but you did win Person of the Century of the Day, meaning the Greens, as always, have got themselves another point and are now back firmly 40 points clear at the top of the table. Absolute sweaty bollocks. Right. Goodbye, Spy music. Hello, State of Decay music, and that is going to be where I call it off for today. Boys and girls, GG to the Greens, GG to Santa. But more importantly, good work, Oranges, because Chavez did not die, and it looked very, very close at some point. And Katz is off to go play Portal. GG, there is a new Portal game out, by the way. It might find its way on this stream, as most Portal games do. Augur, sing us out.
Love you too, Stubbler.
What a bastard. What a bastard. Right, if you are staying on the platform, allow me to recommend strongly Alkirion, who is live right now, and he's doing science and technology. Alkirion doing something a bit different. We've also got Scribbies, who's live right now. He must have just gone live. He's doing Just Chatting. We've also got Mish, who's just chatting, and Tots.
Shite stream as usual.
Is live too, and she is playing Warframe. You know all these people. I'm sure you're all following him already. If you would like to continue the Doomhaus bullshit, there are friends of the Doomhaus streaming right now. I'm going to sneak off and get out of here. Also, I just saw Kicking fucking Little playing as well. What a turd. Found animal streamers are using that category. I see. Good shit. Right, anyway, I strongly recommend going and seeing all of those people. I can't raid for a specific reason, but I recommend everybody goes over there. But for now, I love you all. Thank you all. Santa GG, wear your crown with pride, as I'm sure you won. Congratulations to the Greens, but I will see you all tomorrow for more of this bullshit. I hope to see you then. But otherwise, Cheeky, describe yourself in one word.
Twat.
Roger that. Thank you all for the bits today. Thank you for the subs. Thank you for the support. And welcome to all the new followers. Turns out State of Decay is in vogue at the moment, it would appear. Welcome, everybody. I appreciate it, even if I don't have the alerts on. Cheeky?
Cunt.
Easy Green, Chrisman, Alkirion, Augur, Mindright, Trim, and everybody else that I can't see on screen right now. I love you all. Thank you all. I'll see you all tomorrow. But Eric, if you are still here, do you have as a final word? Fucking burning my throat out right now. I've done too much fucking talking. I think Eric might be temporarily AFK. Somebody else give us a final word. It's very important. God, I can hear Chrisman typing something as we speak. Oh, always. The final word would have to be this from Cheeky. Flip. Too soon. Too soon.